My god, crazy wild.
Are we there? I think we're
Are
there.
you laughing at me?
Yes.
I'm being
Always.
bullied.
Good. Suffer. Let me make sure we're up and then we can proper start.
I hates me. It's true. You heard it here first.
Hey, wait, you heard it here first?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
First.
up.
We are up. Okay.
We are up, okay.
We
I'm
are
being
up.
bullied.
I
Yes.
just got in there.
Hello, welcome to an out of character panel from the last panel during Thanksmas. Yeah. So, as if you didn't see the last stream, we are what's the name?
Charity.
We are making a charity stream. We're doing charity streams all week as part of Thankmas for News Story. News Story. If you want a more in-depth description, go to the link below, and it does have a description there of what News Story is. But basically, it is making homes for the homeless, and then developing better technology to make it so they can make homes for homeless easier. Anyway, this is going to be an out-of-character panel, so ask questions if you want to, or just exist.
Yes.
Out-of-character questions. Hi, I'm Isle. My socials are EI_cosplay. Yeah. Katie.
Oh, me?
It's you.
Condad.
Hello, everyone. I am Kitty, aka Condad.
Condad.
And all of my social media is red_thread_cosplay, and I also stream quite often on Twitch at red_thread_kitty. And yeah, I've been cosplaying for many years. So yes. Oh, and my pronouns are they, them. Thank you.
Yes, that's smart. I'm also not Bakugo. Am I?
My pronouns are he, him. You can go.
Yes. Hi everyone. I'm renaming myself as we speak.
Good idea.
Oh my god, please. Hi everybody, I'm Emma, also known as Choco_cause. I can't spell, please. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm typing very loud and very inaccurately.
Click clack.
We love the keyboard ASMR. It's all good.
But when keyboard goes thunk.
It do thunk.
But hi everybody. You probably recognize me either from being in chat or just being here and existing. I'm Rare Rcat. You can find me at rcat.cos on everything other than YouTube. It's rcat_cos. I use he, they pronouns.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Sorin or Oron.
You just combined your name.
You can find me at Oron_introvert_cosplay on my Instagram. There's a link in my bio that'll take you to all my other jazz because I'm indecisive with names. And I use he, they pronouns. It doesn't matter which one.
Starla.
I breathed in, and when I breathed in, I felt my chest crack and it hurt. So I was like, ah. Hi everyone, I'm Stella or Doki. You can find me on Instagram at doki.doki.cosplay. You can normally see me in streams. I am normally in the chat with my with my YouTube, which is just Doki Cosplay. My miss she, they pronouns, please, and arigato. When in doubt, Japanese it out.
That's the way to go.
My eyeballs are also, well, not eyeballs, but eyelids are also extremely sticky right now. It's annoying me.
I just like intensely putting on.
For the person asking to join our Zoom, I'm sorry, this is a closed Zoom.
Mm.
As we are all friends and all know each other very well, and a lot of us are uncomfortable with newer people, especially if we don't know your age and don't put your age in chat.
That is big boy scary.
By the way, Ray said new people, not you people. Just
Yes.
thought I'd clarify.
Yes.
New.
We also have very
Canadian.
strict rules because right now we are currently doing a charity and we want to
Mhm.
make sure that nothing inappropriate accidentally happens.
Yeah.
Do we need to like update rules to be like?
I can
policy?
put the other rules in for this.
Maybe.
Okay. The person who's asking was the one with the pink shirt, Momo or someone else? Yes. The one, Doki or Starla, was Momo.
I was indeed Momo Yaya Rozu. I act really sassy when I'm in Momo, but then when I get out of Momo, I'm just over here like, nah. Or I get into Eri or another character and I'm like, I squish. Okay, but I have to do Aoyama one of these days. Because I have the wig sitting over there and it's staring dead at me and I'm just like,
Do it.
I need to do
You
Aoyama.
do Aoyama. I'll bring out my shoji.
You have given the happy stance.
Shoji needs more appreciation, I swear to God. Like,
True though. Which arm does he sneeze into?
all of them, he just goes, achoo.
I love. Okay, someone made a TikTok of this. It's like they can't stop thinking about Shoji just making feet on all of his hands, and they're just doing an infinite cartwheel. I love that so much.
Wait.
Like one of
Did you
those,
send that
like
to me?
one of those,
Or was that someone else?
they-
Someone sent that to
I
me.
don't know. I think I might have sent. I don't know. I
like
can't
one of
remember
those
since-
gymnastic thingies. Not the gymnastic thingies, but those the circle thingies that the people like, they do that and they kind of like push themselves through it and do flips. It looks like a giant wheel, but it looks like a torture device, and they're just like. It's the best way to explain it.
You mean
I
the
know what you're
ring?
talking about.
That.
But on the
Except it's
random
a giant
topic
wheel.
of what elbow he would sneeze into, wasn't he just sneeze into his mask?
Pretty much.
Like,
never
as a
takes it
reflex,
off.
wouldn't he be taught to sneeze into one of them?
I don't know.
It's like even when I'm wearing my mask, I still sneeze into my elbow. I hear jingle jingle.
I mean, I'm terrible when I'm wearing a mask, or whether or not I'm wearing a mask. I don't tend to sneeze into my elbow. Instead, I'm like, I'm like, ah.
Okay, that's a little funky.
I hate
terrible.
sneezing in a
I
mask.
don't like sneezing into my elbows though. I think it's gross just in case you suddenly have to like hoe down. You never know, okay? So I
Emma's
like
biggest
sneeze into my
issue,
forearm.
sneezing and you suddenly have to hoe down.
Exactly. It's unsafe. Unsafe.
You see, I would go quote that right now, but my finger is still pink and I don't want to get it on my mouse. So I'm like, what do I do? Someone better go quote that.
Can you put a tissue over your mouse?
I don't have tissue. I don't have tissue. That requires me getting up, which is what which is what I was going to do, but I didn't do.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, that's what. Okay, I have big brain plays.
Yeah,
Why else would it be in Big Brain Shenanigans?
Oh my god, yeah. Big brain, big brain. My big brain play is
This
to
headband
put
is embarrassingly tall. Like,
You are very loud, Starla.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just.
Hey, I'm very confused by what Starla is doing right now. I don't want to question it.
I have a bag of novelty earrings that I just got, and they make
They make happy noises.
they make happy noises, and happy noises make brain go burr right now. And so I'm just over here like, I feel like Dala from Finding Nemo. Fishy, wake up!
No!
Wait, I can do that. I can do that. Why are you sleeping?
Oh,
Grace is, I was supposed to cosplay her. Like, I was just gonna like put a wire around my face. Like, I was gonna try to make a makeshift headgear.
I'm about to get warm. It's be great.
I've gotten so used to crocheting stuff when I'm on a stream, but not in
Oh, should I get my Lumnet stuff? I want to make my hat.
Okay, it's time to get festive, guys.
You're going to get festive? What? But you're still wearing Bakugo.
Properly.
I don't know how to get this on.
Put it on one of the spikes. Just one of the spikes.
There you go. Perfect.
It is in the middle of the wig.
Don't move.
Ever. You're stuck like that forever.
I know exactly how to get festive. Give me 1 second.
For those in the chat, please read those rules. I don't want to bonk you out of the chat.
What is the name of the like character from Inside? The movie that had like the anger, sadness, those people. What was Bing Bong? Bing Bong.
Bing
I don't know why, when you said Bonkos, my brain's like Bing Bong. It was like, but what's Bing Bong's name?
Bing Bong reminds me of the TikTok where it's like the compilation.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, I'm
Ariana Grande.
see you.
Bing Bong.
We see you.
What are you thankful for this Christmas season? Or this Thanksgiving? Beans, rice, cheese, rice, and
Byron. Who? Byron.
Okay.
I just did a TikTok for that.
We have a question.
Before we
What
do
is everyone's
question, I'm gonna
favorite
get fancy.
cosplay to do?
What?
Favorite cosplay
to do?
That's a good question.
Any of the redheads I cosplay. Kirishima, Reki, Otosaku. Or, wait, no, I haven't done Victor yet. Some arcane people. Because I like makeup. It's fun. No, I want to cosplay.
That is such a hard question.
Yeah.
It's like, it could be like, oh, this is my favorite character, but the cosplay is so uncomfortable to wear. Or it could be like comfort character, or like anything that I've done from Voltron is a comfort character. So Shiro, Lance, Keith, and running around in my homemade Blue Lion onesie is just like one of the most fun things. But I also really love running around as Squirrel Girl, even though the tail can be very awkward. And Dumbledore is uncomfortable, but I absolutely adore wearing him. Same with Ladybug from Miraculous Ladybug. The spandex suit is surprisingly not very comfy. You think it would be, but no. So there's lots. Look at my Instagram and everything on there is
All I can think of was when we could not find, I don't know, I think it was Dumbledore. We could find Dumbledore, and you're like, it's right there. We're like, where's Dumbledore?
right there.
Until I was like, it's there.
And like, I love cosplaying as Hades from Lore Olympus, even though when I the couple of times I did it, like the suit was really hot, the makeup didn't want to cooperate, but I made it cooperate. But there was just something about running around showing everybody pictures of my girlfriend, but it was actually just me in Persephone cosplay, and nobody could tell it was me. Just being like, isn't my girlfriend the most beautiful thing? They're like, oh, we're sorry she couldn't be here.
Well, actually, she is.
Bum, bum, bum.
I cosplay my own OTPs sometimes. Hi.
I don't know. I think it's mine. I cosplay
It's
Ranpa Adagawa from Bungo Stray Dogs, and I appreciate like the cape. I like capes. I think they're very fun. Just like, also his vibes are great, so it's very fun.
That's very hard for me to answer what my favorite cosplay is because I have a lot. And then there's one that I'm like, I like the character and I hate the wig. But probably my top 3 that I do, that I have done a lot. Well, top 4, I have to include one more, is of course Kyoko Jiro from MHA, Nagisa Shiota from Assassination Classroom, Keith Kogane from Voltron, and Tokoyami from MHA.
Dang, I really haven't done much with my cosplay career, have I? I've just been cycling back in different costumes. That's sad. The most common one that I cosplay is Uraraka. I just cycle through her different outfits. I have a villain version, I have her casual wear, I have whatever style I'm willing to wear, and then I have her sleepover outfit. But the one that really kickstarted my entire cosplay thing was Usa-chan, like as a person. And I finally found an upgrade, and I just haven't gotten to wear it yet because it requires so much stuff. So Uraraka, Usa-chan, and what was the other one? Cherry Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom, because I was really proud of that. I still have to make her props though.
I also
Y'all
forgot
are
to add
putting me
anything My
through
Hero
a
Academia.
struggle. Because I have so many that I enjoy cosplaying. For one, Momo Yayarozu, because
Yes.
looking over at this one over here. So Momo Yayarozu. Then you've got Jacqueline. I love cosplaying Jacqueline because I get to do pretty cool like special effects scars on my arms and everything.
And
Head
also,
banging in the
From me
corner.
too.
And then but I also like cosplaying Xena and Yumi, who are both from a series called Code Lyoko, which if you are into extremely old
French
quote-unquote
cartoon.
anime or French cartoons, go watch it, please. I need more friends that like the show. But I'm obsessed with cosplaying them. Then you've got Yumi Shigaraki, Yua, Ichika.
Just say your OCs and that's done.
All the OC.
All of my OCs plus Eri. I can't forget my baby. And then you've got the Love Live series. And then you've got Oron High School Host Club, and then you've got Toilet
And I'm
Park.
cutting you off.
And then we not anymore.
I forgot to say anything My Hero Academia because it feels so obvious who my favorites are from to cosplay from that.
Ida and Aizawa.
Hey,
And
surprise.
Small Might.
Surprise. The characters that cosplayers cosplay are their favorite characters.
I mean, I've done a couple of cosplays for panels that haven't been my favorite characters. Exhibit A, Todoroki, but I was so glad that I did do him because I was so brain dead that morning. I literally threw some red eyeshadow on my face and was like, okay, I'm here, what do you want?
Exactly why I did Tokoyami. I'm not gonna waste all that energy when I literally just woke up 20 minutes before the panel was supposed to start.
Okay, I'm saying really quickly. I just mentioned something host club. I think you mean Oron High School host club, and I too have cosplayed from that twice. I have done one of the Hitachi brothers,
have
and I
also
have done
cosplayed
Honey
from it.
Senpai. Ow! I just cracked my wrist. I didn't even mean to.
I thought you said I cracked my breast, and I was really worried.
My wrist, because I did that, and then I just went.
Also, I also cosplay from Oran High School Host Club, Usa-chan. It counts.
I
No,
technically
you
have the
cosplay from
entire
Oron?
cast in
Really?
my closet
Really, Oron? You
because
cosplay from Oron?
back in the day before suits were available, I ended up sewing all of them for an entire cast of cosplayers, and then they didn't pay me for them, so I kept them. So yeah, I
Don't
have the
mind me
whole
just,
host
like,
club in my closet.
Flashing makeup. Also, fun fact, Oran wasn't supposed to be a name I went by. It was just my username, but I would go onto like other people's like Instagram lives whenever, and I would like message them. And they would call me Oran because it's the first thing they'd see.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't want to use my real name. I can't think of a name that I'm supposed to, like the name that I could use. Oran, sure.
I mean, that's why I went by Doki. Like, that's why I started going by Doki. And other reasons. But, like, the main reason is because people were like, oh, hi, Doki! And then they'd say my entire username, and I'm like,
Why do you think I go by
let's just
Arcat?
do Doki.
Literally, a lot of
What the
aliases we
heck
go
was
by is
that,
just a
Hi?
yeah, sure moment. What? Going by our usernames is just like a yeah, sure moment, especially if it's not our actual names. Like, okay, sure.
Like, I love that on Twitch. I changed Red Thread Cosplay to Red Thread Kitty so that people would call me Kitty. And now anytime
Still
I go
called
on
Red.
someone's stream, they call me Red. I'm just like, okay, I am Red now. Because colors. Yeah.
I want to be a VTuber so badly, but I can't get anything done.
But why do we get the hard question? Someone asked, who is our favorite character?
Just full stop?
Mm-hmm.
In general?
Oh, this is easy for me. Mine is Kuriba Kaito from Magic Kaito 1412. Love him. I think he's amazing. Very magical.
I will narrow this down. Top 5. If you can get down to that.
You haven't made this any easier for Starla.
I know.
Made it easy for me.
Let me look up his name because I keep getting him mixed up with his brother.
Since no one else is saying something, I'm going to say something. Okay, Haru Kato from The Millionaire Detective.
Oh,
Yeah. Oda Sakuno. I can never say the rest of it, but English Stray Dogs. Yes. Reki Kan from. I can never say last names. That seems to be a trend. Reki from Skate, Kirishima from BNHA, and Victor from Arcane. You see how most of them are redheads? Uh-huh.
You have a type, Hi.
I do.
Goodness.
Trying to narrow it down in my head and it's hurting.
Right?
I think I have mine. So Kyoko Jiro.
Why are you not
I
working?
love her. Nugget Shiota from Assassination Classroom. I adore that series, and I will forever adore that series. A more recent love that I really like is Rimuru Tempest from That Time I Was Reincarnated as Slime. Noctis from Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, so not just anime.
Not just anime. It's just a character in general.
Oh no.
Well, that makes it worse.
Now this one's the hard one because I'm like, do I say another Final Fantasy character or do I say an anime character?
I'd like to amend my answer if it's not just anime.
It's not just anime. But I will say my last one would be... Oh... Lord Tigre Vermin Ward from Lords Marksman and Vendez.
And I narrow it down to 5.
I would like to add Scrooge McDuck.
Of course you would.
What about Kermit?
No. Scrooge. I appreciate Kermit, but Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, we know from the poem you tried to make. Or no, you did make it, but
I did
You
make
edited
it. I ended up not using Scrooge McDuck in it because there's a very special word that rhymes with duck that I cannot put in a school
The
poem.
doodle cakes.
Yeah.
I am shocked that no one commented that, like, not a majority of my top 5 was emo characters.
Well, that's obvious.
Given.
I can't choose a top 5.
do it. I'm waiting for
I'm
the
going to
question.
try. I'm going to try. But it's going to be very difficult, and it's going to be kind of all over the place. Let's see. Duo Maxwell from Gundam Wing. Wanda Maximoff, aka Scarlet Witch from Marvel Superheroes.
Yes.
Andromeda Shun from Saint Seiya. Utena Tenjo from Revolutionary Girl Utena. Yeah. And this is gonna be an odd one, but Schmendrick the Magician from The Last Unicorn.
Oh, is that the show that you were bawling your eyes out over? Is that the show that you were bawling your eyes out over when you got on call with me at one point? Or was that a different show?
No, that was Rose of Versailles.
Okay.
It's still
that took Kitty for a whirlwind.
Top of anime loves, but it will break your heart. There is such I completely understand why when the final issue of that manga came out in Japan, everything in Japan stopped. Nobody went to work. It is it is a telling of the French Revolution that I never knew that. Oof. But yeah, there are many more favorite characters. But if I'm limited to 5, I will stick to those 5. Also throwing in Pearl from Steven Universe Hair.
Ooh, eyes.
Think of
Eyes are not
narrowing it down. If you can't think of narrowing it down, we do have a couple more questions.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna get one thing out of the way. Kuching.
Yeah,
Genshin
of course.
Impact. Kuching.
Oh no! You brought me to the
I
one
heard
with
Kaching, and I was like, Kaching? What's Kaching?
Keqing. I am a Kuching main. I love her. And Gigi. They're both up there in the same category, so it counts as one. Gigi is just a baby crier Kuching.
Which that made
I'm sticking with
so
it.
mad when I got Gigi.
Yeah! I'm still trying for Gigi. I'm still trying.
As I got her on my 3rd poll.
If they give
of
me
10.
Mona, I'm gonna lose my mind.
If they give me Diona, I'm gonna lose my
If they
mind.
give me Kuching Constellation, I'll be fine.
But
Kuching and Gigi. Momo Yaoyorozu, for obvious reasons. I'm just gonna say, the anatomy is beautiful. But also, she is beautiful. The anatomy is beautiful. Chibi Moon. Eri. They're both also in the same, like, a baby category. I'm trying to remember who I have screamed at Ray over.
Almond cookie,
So
No.
many.
Albedo.
I mean, Razor's just baby, so I can't eat. I don't. Hi, Roro.
But I'm gonna cut you off on the last one because you will reach 5. Pick one.
Sakura Ogami from Danganronpa. An underrated queen that I love.
I knew that was coming.
I had to. I would give my last.
Quick thing is somebody said we inspired them to cosplay.
Aww.
That means so much. And that same person asked, do you guys have any tips on how to get into character? Because they've been struggling to stay in character in panels.
I mean, I agree with what I said in the chat. Try and say a few of the characters' lines and maybe learn to do the character's voice if you can.
Like, it's not a requirement, but it does help immensely.
It does help a lot to get in character. And try and study their personality a little bit. Like, if you rewatch, just watch that character when they're in the scene and see how they act and interact with other people.
Another great tip
Kitty and
from
Ray
me.
would probably be better at this than me.
Yeah. Hi. Another great tip for me, because I've been a LARPer. I know how to get into character pretty well. So, and for those asking what LARP is, it's live action role play. And how I get into character a lot, especially for characters that are not the same personality as me. Like Jiro is just me.
She really
Quite
is.
literally. But like Inko, I do Inko Midoriya, and Inko is not the same personality as me. Just like Starla said, you go and study that character, but another thing is, imagine that you're talking to that character in front of you. You are having a conversation with that character. Imagine what that character is saying to you. So imagine if you got asked, like, for Inko, how is your son? What would Inko respond to that? And that's how I kind of get in a mindset. I also recommend finding like music you feel connects to that character. I always find music always inspires me to get into the character. Like every single time I do Jiro for one of these panels, when I'm getting makeup on, if I'm not talking to these people, I am listening to a playlist.
Okay, I saw in the chat that the person we're talking to said they're cosplaying Eren tomorrow. Please confirm that you're cosplaying Eren Yeager.
Oh my god.
I will be in a minute.
I would also like to add on to that I will often study characters' movements, mannerisms, and whatnot, as well as
I will be back, guys. I have to go cake.
I'll also try to get into their mind by like studying their morals, see if I can find anything on their hobbies. If I can't, I will make up hobbies that I think will kind of go along with something they would be into. Sometimes I'll even practice in front of the mirror. I'll be like, all right, time for eye contact. Must practice my looks.
I also have another great tip. If you want, look at other cosplayers. Take some inspiration from other cosplayers on and see how you want to kind of take it in your own way. Don't copy the cosplayer, but you can take inspiration from them. Because for the person who's saying like we're talking to like they are planning on cosplaying Aaron Yeager, or I've cosplayed Aaron Yeager, and I will state Aaron Yeager is not me, and it was a struggle to do it the first time, but with the help of Starla, who watched Attack on Titan a lot more than me.
Speaking of struggle buses, you okay there, Are
you good? Okay. But another thing I really like to do is go and read the character's wiki. Because wiki pages are really good to see what like the character's personality is, because there's a section for personality in character wiki. And that is a great section to read to kind of get an understanding of kind of what you would want to see from that character.
I also sometimes will take inspiration from fan fiction that are really well written from those particular characters' perspectives. Because sometimes
really do help.
Other people will have inspiring ideas that it's like, oh yeah, I could totally see this character actually being into knitting stuff, even though it doesn't show anything like that in the cartoon, or just random things. But it also helps sometimes with dialogue.
Yeah, that's where I really get my Inko like inspiration from, because Inko hasn't shown up in the anime much. So I've really taken an inspiration from fan fiction on how she interacts with the other people. And also feel free to make your own headcanon. Make it fun.
Headcanons in the sense that like it's within the reason of the character as far as they've shown.
Yeah.
Like we've seen how Inko acts. Don't make her like the villain of the story. Reasonable headcanons within character is what we need. Like I wanted Ida to be really good at yarn craft. Just because like his brother would like you are one of the inspirations, but also it would be like a fun thing he and his brother did as like when he was a kid, and once his brother deleted the legs, it was like one thing Ida did was make a blanket for Sensei.
Well, one of my actual
headcanons
for Ida is that Midoriya actually got him stuff to learn to knit and crochet because his mother said that it was a really good means of therapy for your arm muscles when they're recovering, and he got that injury from Stain, and it limits the movement of one of his arms. So it's kind of a hobby, but it's also therapy.
It's kind of like me saying for my Inko cosplay, I have a huge headcanon that she's a quirk nurse. After finding out about Izuku and had so much struggles with Izuku, Inko decided to go into nursing and trying to, so she could provide for her son, and also for her son to feel more comfortable, because of if Inko understands more of quirks, Inko could understand more of Izuku.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my glasses.
But someone asked, does anyone watch Black Butler?
I used to. I used to watch bits and pieces on YouTube or whatever.
Yes.
I wouldn't watch full episodes. So Like, I'm kind of caught
I
up
think a
on,
majority of
Book
us have
Circus?
watched Black Butler. Yeah. Most of us have watched Black Butler. Majority of us have cosplayed Black Butler and have done panels for Black Butler. I personally like to read the manga. I love to read the manga for Black Butler. I'm not like the anime watcher. I love the manga though. That was actually
Manga's so good. I love the manga.
That is the first.
I've
actually,
read the entire thing.
Oh
same.
look, our heck of a butler has arrived.
Black Butler is
I'm
actually
simply
the
one hell of
first
a butler.
Black Butler was actually the first ever manga that got me into reading manga, and now I've never gone back.
Oh, I have gone back, but yeah. The only manga I read is Black Butler.
Let me see if I can. I personally cosplay as Lady Elizabeth with a terrible English accent. And I apologize.
I cosplay Snake.
I cosplay Sebastian. I don't apologize. I'm non-English British, so they deserve what's coming to them.
I cosplay Undertaker, but I've only ever watched 13 episodes of Black Butler. So
He
Starla.
was supposed to cosplay Finny at one point, and then I just like forgot about it and never went back.
And Starla cosplays Mayrin.
And I don't apologize for cosplaying Lizzie. I apologize for the terrible accent because I always butcher it.
I make fun of the English every day. It's just, art imitating life,
Someone wants us to do the stores again.
I feel bad about doing the stories because I stole it from a different cosplay group from like 4 or 5 years ago that I saw.
It took off.
It took well, yeah. It was oh shit. It was. I know it was like the group. There's a person on like Instagram and TikTok, Alien STEM. I believe they were in it, and like I kind of was like, "Oh, this is a fun little idea." And I didn't think people would like it, so I was like, flood.
Well, I think
we didn't expect it to take off. We really didn't. We've done Carlbot as a panel. We didn't expect that. We thought it was going to be the same outcome, but no, people ended up liking it.
We've cosplayed geese. Yeah.
Y'all Dekuverse, which I wasn't able to attend, but y'all did the Dekuverse.
I loved being pro hero Deku. That was fun.
I still cosplay my vampire Deku to this day. I'm writing. I
wanted to attend as like Deku, but like I wasn't going to be available, and someone had already taken it, so I was like, okay, good. Yeah, we did not expect stores to take off. It's not one TikTok that's like, I thought you were joking. I even wrote it in my diary. Veronica had a very funny joke today.
Someone asked if we watch AOT, so Attack on Titan character.
I don't like it. I tried watching it. I hated it.
What?
Attack on Titan. I don't like that.
Attack on Titan.
I watched 2 episodes, and that's as far as I went.
I watched 12, and I couldn't take it anymore.
I like it, but I'm more of a casual fan. I'm not like, oh my gosh, I gotta go get some gear and all of this awesome stuff. No, for me, it's just like, oh man, look at those people run. Woo!
Yeah, see, for the Attack on Titan thing, our current missing member right now is the one that would talk about Attack on Titan a lot. I'm not a huge fan. I only got into it again somewhat because of Starla. Because, yeah. I do anything for Starla.
I favor the abridged and the high school version more than the original content.
But
same with Sword Art Online.
Abridged all the way. Yeah. I will state I do favor Mikasa, and that's who I and Levi. That's the ones from AOT that I like always enjoyed, but I've never been huge into it.
Angie is precious. I will state that. Wait, I'm not supposed to be doing that.
If we have
No,
any more
it's very
questions,
similar.
and also remember to share, and if you can, please
Donate to help me kick my
donate.
coffee addiction. This is already my second cup.
Yes.
To be fair, it was hot cocoa and a little bit of coffee in my first cup. This is just straight up black coffee and hot cocoa. Like 50-50 or 60.
No, I want to go get hot chocolate. How dare you?
I am
I
totally
had it with
making hot chocolate
marshmallows too. I found a pack of mini marshmallows and I put it in my hot
If
cocoa.
I had hot chocolate, technically I do. I can steal some off of my sister, but I'm gonna probably make hot apple cider.
I want apple cider. I've never tried apple cider before.
And I may, yes, hot apple cider is needed.
I wonder if I have time to do AIB today.
Hi, Gingy.
Flashbacks.
I'm having flashbacks to Gingy Khan.
More flashbacks.
Yeah, I know someone
have
like a
flashbacks?
while back asked if we watch My Little Pony. Is that a thing?
I gotta scroll back. There was a lot of chatting.
Yeah, it's like way back there.
No, they were
Oh
talking.
no!
They were talking about My Little Pony, but I don't think we got a question about it.
No, I thought there was Alex.
Oh,
I don't see it.
if you see
Yeah,
it,
it's
probably
right
just
there.
say it.
I'm looking at it.
I was genuinely upset at how I translated the time the VNHA panel was supposed to start because I'm used to converting my time.
Yeah, Alex asked, "Do you watch My Little Pony?" There it is. It was all trapped in between a whole bunch of different things. Brain go burr.
No.
I have watched it, but I don't enjoy it because it's. I watched it because of my cousin.
I've watched it. I enjoyed it. I cosplay from it. I cosplay mostly as Fluttershy, but I've also gotten Best in Show at a My Little Pony Con dressed up as Princess Wedding Cadence in her glorious wedding gown, and that was a lot of fun.
I have to technically correct myself. I like the earlier generations than My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I used to love those ones when I was little.
Yes, very nostalgic childhood stuff.
But Friendship is Magic isn't my thing. That's I know of it and I know of the show and I've watched the show with my cousins. So it's not a bad childhood cartoon. It's just not my thing.
Equestrian, My Little Pony, Equestria Girls, Rainbow Rocks was my all of the girls in all of the antagonists in the trio were my gay awakening.
The
They were
Siren.
all so hot in their different ways. But yeah, I enjoyed that movie. And what was the other one? Rainbow Rocks, and then the one before that, the one with Sunset Shimmer.
I have no
I
clue.
see hands
but I
from
know what one.
high.
I know the one you're talking about.
The one
No
with
clue the
Sunset
name.
Shimmer. I know Rainbow Rocks, which is the trio, and I can't remember the one before that.
I don't know. But I grew up on My Little Pony. I was very much obsessed with horses until I was 6, and I was like, you know what? I don't like horses anymore after I was like, only horses for the full first 6 years of my life. I literally hated everything else. I got like dolls as gifts, and I literally would be like, me and my horses don't like dolls. I said that to like the nicest people I said that to one of my nicest like family members. I was like, me and my horses don't like dolls, and I walked away. It was like Christmas too. I got a doll. I was like, me and my horses don't like dolls, and I literally just left. But yeah, I really liked horses. I watched most. I don't know what gen it was, but I watched a lot of My Little Pony, and I do know a funny story about the one of the equestrian things. Me and 2 other cousins, we watched it, and we were like, we're gonna
I
perform this.
will give you
We
my
made signs and like
we are up to Gen 5 of My Little Pony now.
and probably Gen 4. I don't know.
Gen 4 is the Friendship of Magic. Gen
Yeah, that
5
one.
is the newest one.
But I had seen the other ones before that. That one. That
I
was the main
wanted to
one.
cosplay one of the girls from one of the antagonists from Rainbow Rocks, the one with like the long blue ponytail with the blue streak.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that, but I'm not sure about the outfit.
Yeah. I think
Not
Rainbow
like
Rocks
if I
was-
can make it, if I want to.
But me and my cousins were like, we have to perform this, and then they're from California, so they weren't up for very long. We were like, we're doing this, and then we went to the store and got poster boards and literally made like little like posters of our performance and names starring as this, and we performed it in front of our family. And those posters are still there. They're still sitting.
I was supposed to dress up as one of the main 6, and I was going to dress up my little cousin, who was the only little cousin on my mom's side. This was before she had her siblings. I was supposed to dress her up as what's the dragon's name? Spike.
Spike.
I was supposed to dress up as one of the main 6, and then I had Spike as my little cousin. But then we both grew up, and we were both like, no. I still want to cosplay one of the main 6. It's just that she doesn't want to cosplay Spike. So like,
How dare. Spike is best baby dragon.
I'm gonna see if my now youngest cousin wants to, because actually a boy and loves dragons. Oh wow, a lot of chat.
Someone asked what panels do you guys have planned and what time are they?
We have the planner.
Okay. So we don't have much planned yet. It's gonna happen. Probably the day of or the day before. But I have a like not temporary time, like a what's a time that's not set in stone but is still a time.
Temporary?
Temporary, there we go. A temporary
said it.
guess. Oh, I did. A temporary guess at time for tomorrow. Is this it? No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Potentially a skate panel tomorrow at from 1 to 2 p.m. CST. Or 1 to whenever we want to go CST.
Wait, what?
I'm hearing news.
Yeah, I haven't told anyone about this. It's like, I was looking through like the little things we filled out of like times. It's like, this fits.
Us panelists aren't even informed of these.
Yeah,
We know nothing.
Okay,
At all.
you guys filled out the doodle form of the times you could do, and I went off that, and almost all, if not all, of my normal skate panelists were on that. So I was like, this is the time.
Will it still be nice to know so I can like style a wig?
I was gonna let you know eventually, but
Going back to
I hate us, as we have said before. I want us to suffer.
I just want us to have no time.
Okay, so it's either there at 1 to 2 or 8 to 11.
I have a book to read. I have to read I'm going to read my book right now.
Okay, this is the time you said you were okay for.
as we speak.
Yeah, I know. I'm just a
Notice.
hypocrite.
With preparation.
If only things
I was gonna send something last night, but you know what happened last night. I got distracted with your stream. And then I forgot
have to
about
read a
everything.
book. I have a book to read.
Well, suck it up, Buttercup.
Well, I'm reading the book now. Then you can't
Good.
stop me.
But yeah, you guys all had 12 to 1.
Well,
So that was the time I was like, this is a good time.
Bestie, what if I wasn't awake by 1?
And I'd spam call you.
I don't wake up. My phone is on Do Not Disturb at all times.
I have
and
your
the
mother's
ringer is
number.
off.
I have your mother's number.
Oh God.
I have your mom's phone number. I can call her.
Digit. I should have
Like,
done
hey,
that
can you
with
wake up at
Digit.
5?
I'm so
That's
mad.
the funny thing is, no one in this call has my actual phone number. Well, technically Starla does,
Oh,
but
it's
it
kind of
doesn't.
yeah. I was about to be like, what?
work.
How does Starla not have your number? That
Starla
would be-
has it, but it doesn't work because international and it's bad. The only one that I'm also considering giving to is Kitty, because we are so close.
And then I have Kitty's, because Kitty's phone. Kitty had issues.
My internet died.
Kitty's phone is
Thank
built
you,
different.
evil weather.
Yep.
You guys as me would be useless because they'd all have to go into my dad's phone. No, because when I go to the US, I use my dad's phone for literally anything that has to do with contact, even when I was with Digit. So it's like if we ever end up going to
Magic.
AM22, even if I were to ask for your guys' contact in case we accidentally split up for whatever reason and we don't have a point place, it wouldn't go into my phone. It would go into my dad's. Okay, maybe not.
This is a struggle moment. I'm out of Diet Coke. I've had 2 and they're gone.
Wait, are those the
You-
last 2 you said you had in your house?
No, I've had 5 today because we got fresh ones from Costco. So I'm just like
but
living the
do
fantasy when I can.
you-
Also, I've been
Someone-
up since 8, so
Someone asked, do you guys have any anime recommendations?
Gecko and Babysitters.
yes, so good.
The Millionaire
Ah.
Detective.
Oh yeah, good
My
ones.
brain is like, still.
Assassination Classroom, and that time was reincarnated as a slime.
Bungo straight up.
Okay,
If you're
But
there,
yeah.
there is a lot of trigger warnings with that though.
if you want actually, I lied. I like Detective Conan. I was about to be like, it's a lot more PG, but then I remember, certain in the
No, it's
first
not.
episode, there's like 2 murders, and it's like it's not that PG. It's a kid show, I promise.
What is it?
Yeah, technically.
Also, Revolutionary Girl Utena. Big recommendation.
Of trigger warnings.
Yes. Very. But
On,
it is
on a
good
slightly
anime.
lesser note to Revolutionary Girl Utena, Princess Tutu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Princess Tutu is short, sweet, so good. Yes.
I
Is
like
that the name
Bakano.
for it? Welcome to the Ballroom.
It's
Is
fun.
that the right one? I think it's Welcome to the Ballroom. Because my
And
friends
I will
did-
give
Welcome
one
to the
thing that I know Starla will say for anime recommendation: Love Live. There you go.
Oh, another really good anime that is it's one of those oldies but goodies. If you have a chance and are able to watch it, Trigun.
Yes.
Trigun's so good.
Very
Uh,
good.
Trigun is my anime club, like, because I host an anime club. I'm the president, and then our supervisor, our supervisor's favorite anime is Trigun. So that's another reason to watch it. And also, he has met the guy who voices Vash the Stampede. I think they have each
Mhm.
other's number. It's really cool.
Yeah, he's super. Johnny Yambash is a super sweetheart.
Yeah.
I've met him on many occasions. He does a lot of roles. He does that one, and he does Ichigo from Bleach. Lots of good stuff.
For the person who's asking, do you think it may trigger tics? It depends on what you are like triggered by and like how your tics work. we all pretty much have them. 4 out of the 6 have them. So, yeah, it just depends on how it works with you. I recommend looking into, like, you can look up, like, warnings. Like, people will put warnings out for certain animes. So, that's how you can look that up and figure out if it's a good show for you or not.
Oh, talking about things that need trigger warnings are really good. I really like this one anime called Stars Align. It's about these boys who play soft tennis.
I could not remember the name of it, but yes.
It's so good, but it is very triggering.
It is very triggering.
But it has
Depending
good
on what your
trans
triggers are. If
representation.
they're general
I'm like-
triggers, then yes, it would be triggering.
Very general in most senses. Yes. But it has
Yes.
like solid trans representation, which is really rare in anime, especially like the
Wonder
way
if Priority. Also, I completely forgot about that. Wonder if Priority is also a recommendation. I have not finished it yet. Not an anime, but wait, no, it actually is. Japan Sinks is also a really good one, but
Oh, yeah.
again,
I didn't like it.
massive trigger warning.
Yeah, no, it's like full-blown horror. That's how you say it.
There's a lot of anime that you can avoid loud noises and clapping, because I know a lot of us are triggered by loud noises.
Especially if they're sudden or constant.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was laughing at the most recent comment, not what you guys were talking about.
Oh yeah,
Just because I know who the VA is of the person that you were talking about, and I very much highly and vocally dislike them.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Very
they
much
are,
so.
They
But
are
yeah.
Oh,
super
I don't like
sissy.
them
I don't
either.
like.
Mm,
He's like.
No.
The popular, why is it always French? And Glasses Kun. That is one of the most popular ships when it comes to school animes. Aoyama to Ida is a very popular ship.
Wait, it is?
It is?
I've never seen that.
Tamaki and Kyoya.
Oh yeah, Tamaki and Kyoya.
Why
That's
have
like,
I not heard of?
I like
Tamakyo,
Tamaki
and
and Ida.
then
I like that.
I actually cosplay Kyoya.
the only reason I ship Aoyama and Ida is because of this ship name. It's a crack ship of mine. Is because of the ship name. Ida, Aoyama, speed, laser thing, flashlight. That's the only reason I ship them, is because of their name.
I've shipped
That's so
more
good.
for less. I mean, you've got me over here going, wow, I absolutely adore Shinzo and Monoma, because it's like someone took the homework of Aizawa and Prez Mike and copied it, but changed it a little bit so no one
Well,
would know.
blonde and quiet with dark hair. Quiet with dark hair and quiet with eye bags and a scarf.
Do not worry, chat. We are just talking to each other at this point. Like, we are not actually talking about you guys.
Oh yeah, but you know
We're looking at you guys and answering your questions, but we're
also going on so many tangents. Also,
the whole
Kitty,
page of my book.
another one of my favorite.
I'm here now.
Hi,
here.
Kitty, another one of my favorite crack ships is Ida and Bakugo, because of the ship name, Neum and Boom. That's the ship. It's Neum and Boom.
That's a special one. That's a bit of a reach.
There's also Sonic Boom, which is another version of a ship name. I don't care about their connection. I just care about the funny ship name.
It's just like the ship name. I mean, because I understand, like, the Tamaki Kyoya one. There's actually when my old cosplay group did a show on Oran, they actually in our script we very much emphasized that the two call each other mother and father in the host group.
Have Aoyama and Ida ever interacted?
I
Yes, they
don't
have.
know, but I can appreciate that they both have a very fine aesthetic concerning armor between the two.
All of Class 1A
They're
has
armored
interacted
drones.
with each other.
Armored knight, armored car.
Armored Titan.
I saw a head. I can't remember if this is a fan fiction or a headcanon, but someone said that when it's snowy, the class will just like put Ida in his hero outfit, pick him up by his legs, and like just use his like face shield because it goes like that as a snow to make him.
His helmet's also aerodynamic like that, but still. That's terrible.
It's just they just shove him into his like hero suit closet or whatever. Put on your hero suit. We're going outside. Just like picking him up as a hero.
Oh, thank you for
Where I
thinking.
found it. If I ever find it again, I will tell you.
Thank you for thinking of donating. That means a lot. This cause is so important.
Tone for 50 again.
Someone's thinking of doing it. We were asked, what is our favorite chips? We are all multi-shippers here.
What?
In
We are
what?
all
In what?
we are all multi-shippers.
You have to pick a category. You have to pick like a series or something because we're
Yeah,
gonna be
pick
here
a
all
series,
day.
please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god. As soon as you said favorite ships, I had about 12 jump into my head, and half of them are just crack ships.
I was
Please
One
just
of
like,
them
pick a
being-
excuse me,
series.
Zarkon has had 10,000 years to amass all of his ships, and he is jelly of my armada. Okay.
Oh my god.
I
Honestly,
love
He ain't got
that.
nothing on me.
The first thing that popped into my head was Lance and Allura, and I was like, I don't know if that's because I want to do a Voltron panel, or if it's because we haven't done one in a while, or if it's just because Emma and I just go at it when we do Lance and Allura. But like,
But yes,
okay, but
Please.
I'm just being so animated right now, just like,
Yes. Please give us a show / fandom so we can tell you
Or else-
what our favorite ships are.
You're just gonna get Detective Conan again.
No.
I really like the idea of Shinichi Kudo with Kuriba Kaito. I think it's just like I think it's just like kind of cute. I don't know. They're both so like wild that they calm each other down, and it's just nice. Very homely.
Everyone did the Macarena with I. I like the little shimmy down.
Welcome to this chaos that is our group.
Yes, and the fact that theater kid, it's a tradition in my school. Every play, Behind the Wings, we will do Macarena back to each other. I'm trying to get into the new kids' minds, or like the younger kids' minds, because I'm graduating. So they're not gonna have this once I'm gone unless they do it themselves. So they better do it. So I chronically
Carry
do
on the
Macarena.
legacy, my child.
I also didn't
we
make
were-
Macarena.
We were told for the favorite ship question, B&HA for our favorite ship.
I'm
So-
think of the actual ship names.
I'm no longer really like participating in the BNJ fandom outside of cosplay. Like I just not interacted with it at all other than that. So I actually don't have one anymore. So yeah. But I was a multi-shipper. I know that. Okay, goodbye bye.
I don't know.
I think
Do you think
stopped
I watched
streaming.
My Hero Academia?
Hi. I think he stopped streaming.
No, I think we're good.
Are we?
Mine still
Or did
says
I,
it's.
Did I lose internet?
I think you did because it's still going for me.
Yeah, because on my end it still says it has the stop streaming
still
button,
going.
Oh, it did
the
something
stop
weird.
recording
And it
button.
did it right when you were like, okay, bye. I was like, what did you push? It's
No, I
still...
didn't end.
What is my
I may be
internet doing?
stupid, but not that stupid.
Favorite
Are
Are
you
you
sure?
sure about that,
DNA
I?
K. Ooh,
Huh?
favorite
Oh,
chip
can
from
we still hear
DNA
that?
K. You just made Starla flip headphones off. I will give. I'm a multi-shipper. This is hard.
Right?
I can't choose because like 99% of my OCs are ship children.
That's
So
a
I'm just over
different
here
thing.
like, help me please, what ship do I choose? Because like my favorite OCs and my favorite ships are kind of the same thing. So it's like, oh shoot.
I'll give 3. Remember, these are not like cemented because I'm a huge multi-shipper, but Momojiro is one of my favorites because I get to do it with a person I absolutely adore. I've really come to like Bakudeku because me and my mutual friend really connected over it and have plans to do lots of content with them because we are very comfortable with each other.
Kyoko
do
and
that.
Naruto now have parents.
And another one is Tsuyu and Ochako because they are just too cute together. Also, I have to add one more because I have to add the one from my OC, Tokoyami and Sue.
I was about to say, excuse me,
They are just too adorable.
I
Kieran
love
is
that.
missing.
No, I ship that because of Alina with an E. Like on TikTok. That entire series is like, okay, I'm down. I'm down for that.
The thing is, I have Kieran Tokoyami that is.
Oh gosh.
In
Oh,
Jacqueline's words, he is fine. Bruh.
I'm trying to think of like tier list ships.
Are we talking about
I-
relationship? Because I also have ships where it's just like a certain type of dynamic.
I think just any kind of ship. But just
I have-
specify if it's ship or dynamic ship.
Yeah, because I have Miritama in the sense of like anxious and the introvert and the extrovert, but it's not an actual relationship. And then
I mean,
but I have my actual relationship ones where it's like Tokoyami and Sue and Uraraka, Kiribaku. Oh, President Mike and Aizawa.
Yeah, that's one of my top ones too.
Yeah. Same.
But like I also have like just the dynamics, but they're technically relationships in the sense of like they're with their friends, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Platonics?
Platonics. Because I had
Platonic love is
Amajiki to
always
be
accepted.
aromantic and asexual.
Yes. Great platonic affection.
Dang it. I was supposed to, you froze, Ray, like doing a heart, and I was going to screenshot that first, Darla. There we go.
I could just pause and do it.
Everyone do heart.
I can't because I have a screenshot, but I got hearts.
Okay.
Wait, let me just.
Is it okay if I go? Were you done or
I done.
you done?
Go.
Okay.
I was like, wait, that looks like an
Oh.
O.
As for my ships, like I'll go with like what I read about most in like fan fiction to make it easy. I do enjoy Ida and Deku together. They have a really good dynamic as both friends and in a relationship manner. I also have an OT3 of the two of them with Todoroki. Don't ask why. It's very cute. They I don't know if it just has to do with like the rapport that they gained after they they fought Stain, but it was so cute. It was so cute. I kept that. As I mentioned, Shinzo and Monoma.
Yeah,
I think they are very cute. How they connect.
I have to show you a trio for something later.
Yes.
Shinzo, Monoma, and Denki. Was that the
I
one?
was about to say
It's
Shinzo, Monoma, and
Shinzo,
Denki.
Monoma, and Denki all together.
I've
My
seen
favorite
those
ship
TikToks.
with
I know,
favorite
I've
ship
sent you
with
them
Denki is Ojiro. I
Yes.
really like Denki and
An Alice in
Ojiro.
Wonderland name ship because like Cheshire Cat, like I don't know. I was trying to think of like an Alice in Wonderland kind of ship name for them, and I can't
Another
think of one.
great trio ship that I absolutely adore from MHA is Shoji, Ojiro, and Tokoyami.
I was gonna say
Don't have a
I
ship.
do enjoy Shoji and Tokoyami. Like I don't
Yes.
know. I feel like Tokoyami would be standoffish with most people, but Ojiro could give Shoji could give hugs that are just like, here, let me just surround you with my arms and cover you in darkness when you don't want anyone looking at you.
I was gonna say they bonded over the fact that they were both kind of like ostracized for how they look.
Because they're mutation quirks.
Yes.
Oh god, what was the other one? I had it and then I forgot.
That's why I also love to see as a friend group, Shoji, Ojiro, Tokoyami, and Jiro, because they're all mutation quirks.
They're also all emo as fucking one way or another.
I think I remember. It's a crack ship. Definitely a crack ship. But it was Nijire and Aishido.
Oh. Do they have a ship name?
I have no idea, but they are freaking super adorable.
Oh my god. Can you imagine those two locked in a room for an hour?
Right?
Oh god.
They would start a pop band in less than 20 minutes. You cannot convince me otherwise.
That is some chaos because they both have the same brain cell energy. Like they both.
They learn a K-pop dance together.
And
they
then
try.
Okay, but
I think my most controversial one, not necessarily controversial, but one that people are like will argue with about online is I do ship Hawks and Endeavor. Because adults.
I mean, it's kind of cute.
Their ship name is also Hot Wings.
Their ship name is Hot Wings.
That's also Hawks and Dobby.
I don't hate
it. I thought Hawks and Dobby was burnt chicken nugget.
I thought Hawks and Dobby was Hot Wings because that's what I always saw it as.
Hawks and Dobby.
That's what I saw it as too.
Hawks
it's both.
And Dobby is Hot Wings. I don't think actually Endeavor and Hawks is Hot Wings, but it's some kind of version of it.
No.
Spicy wings.
Saucy wings.
I don't remember it, but it is a different version of it.
I'm just loving it.
But I am so glad.
Been given
an
idea
so those are the random ships that I will throw out into the ether.
I feel bad for Sato. Doesn't get enough screen.
You okay?
Hey, I love Sato and Koda together because oh my god, that is so adorable with them too.
Okay, but I want to throw out just a random crack ship that only got seen once. I was about to say sawn once. I'm like, what the heck? Koda and Jiro.
I love that though.
Because during when they were going up against Pres Mike and Koda was just like protect.
It's Fire Chicken. Like, I knew it.
Butter Chicken.
Fire Chicken is Endeavor and Hawk.
Oh, I heard Butter Chicken.
I completely
I
forgot about the
fire.
crack
like
ship,
the
crusty,
ship
dusty,
name
and
for-
musty. That was
for
also a very
Nadia
good crack ship
should
of
be
mine.
burnt chicken nugget.
But I'm really glad, Mars, who is in the chat, that you got your haircut and you're feeling better in your skin. That's always good.
Yay. What are the ships for Hagakure? I'd say Hagakure and Aoyama. And then in the sense of like
Ojiro is the big
reflective
one.
and light reflection.
Hagakure
Curry and
are big
Ojiro is the
ones.
big one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. I forgot about Ojiro.
I said Ojiro and Denki.
I thought of
Bonk, bonk,
Shoji.
bonk,
I thought of
bonk,
Shoji.
Bonk, bonk. I mean, I get
No.
those two confused so often because they have the same sort of like vibe about them.
Also,
Shoji's
I
voice
genuinely love the headcanon that Ojiro skateboards. Hi, Lucky.
I just love that it's
Please
a
don't
canon
show.
thing that Denki will sit there and play with Ojiro's tail during class.
That's adorable to me.
I had canon that class where they just takes Ida out of his room, straps roller skates on him, and just says, "Go,
I mean,
Zoom.
I wanna
go." So like he
I
tries
wanna
it,
do
and
a
because it's so low,
cosplay.
he just trips.
I want to do a Denki cosplay with an Ojiro cosplayer, and I just want to walk around, like just stroking their fluffy tail for the entire day, and my
Do I need
sense are
to
just
make
being
Ojiro
like,
now?
I'm willing to.
I just walk around like, no, I want you to be Tokoyami so I can just bury myself in feathers.
I've made specs for Ojiro's
So I can just like
tail.
head pat
Just
the feather birdie
FYI.
that you're making.
It's
Wait,
a
you've made what
tube
later?
fluff on the end of it.
And I'll just be here like, alternation.
But yeah,
But,
I've made specs for a moving and swaying Ojiro tail. So that's
I feel like
Yeah.
I
the
just
weight.
haven't had the
like, if I
space
ever
to put it
tried-
together yet.
Also,
If I ever
hello to the
tried, the
new
weight would
people
be-
in the chat. Please remember
So-
this is a fundraiser. We are fundraising for Thanksmas this year, which is a big thing going on, and sorry, I'm like trying to talk.
Why
and
did
my
I
brain's
just
like,
look like
word?
Ray from the Promised
What have you
Neverland for a
done to
second?
Jinji eyebrow?
But we are doing it through Thanksmas, which is supporting New Story, which is a nonprofit organization who is helping homelessness around. Oh no, Jinji. But
Oh no!
also,
Not my gumdrop buttons!
but also, New Story is finding ways to make houses easier for homelessness, to solve the homelessness situation, because actually, sadly, homelessness affects millions on millions of people around the world, and just this last year of 2021, over 500,000 people in the US alone were homeless.
Ray's trying to talk about something serious, and then Starla and Ray are just.
you're flinging around
and
the
I are
blue
just
cheese
like,
doodle eyebrow.
I was speaking with Gingy.
Down the cheese doodle and let Ray
I was
explain.
speaking with Gingy.
Gingy's eyebrow looks like a packing peanut!
I was
Thinking
speaking.
it was like a cheese puff.
Why did you leave one eyebrow? Why was the other one? What did you do?
Off.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, you
When I
didn't
was
just see
speaking-
Emma?
I was dubbing over Ray with Gingy. I was being the mediator
The funny thing is,
of Gingy.
okay, Mars
Saw it
in
too.
the chat.
You saw
Mars
it
in
too.
the chat said, I don't know why, but Momojiro and Uraraka reminds me of Starla, Ray, and Soren. Those are the ones we cosplay mainly.
Speaking of which, Tokoyami earlier was just because we had someone else cosplaying Uraraka. I was supposed to be. I could have also been Kinoko Komori, but because wigs look eerily identical, I did not want there to be confusion. So I just said, okay, I will do Tokoyami.
But
I am usually in Uraraka.
I'm
When
always
I'm-
Jiro.
When I'm not Momo, I'm Eri or Toga.
Yeah,
So I'm
usually
either rich queen, wholesome baby that I turn extremely dark because she lives with Shinzo, or crazy psycho vampire.
Yeah, usually I'm either Jiro or Tokoyami, but I've also done Deku before.
And
Starla.
Inko.
And Inko.
I found this Christmas song medley. I will send it to you on Discord. You can listen to it whenever. It sounds eerily like some of the classic Class 1A students plus Eri, because there's like a really high pitched voice. So Eri and the one person that she's singing with is also male. It sounds a little bit like Kiri. I will send it because it sounds like the pairs that I envision is Jiro and Denki, they're a pair. Momo and Ida, they're a pair. Kiri babysitting little Eri, they are also a pair. And then there are a few loose voices that I can't pinpoint. I will look it up and I will send it to both of you.
My
Good,
heart.
because I like music.
But,
Good music.
Going back to the ships thingy, there is one ship that only Kitty will understand. Aoyama and Rose.
Yes.
That's just
Yes.
sweet.
Yes.
That's the OC that we created to be the parent of Romeo and Julian, which are our Aoyama children.
Yep.
But there's also Toga and Uraraka, because I'm sorry, but it's cute to me.
I'm actually supposed to
Momo
cosplay
Jiro.
something from the upcoming or the current season, but I will not say it.
Good.
Okay, I sent both of you the video.
Thank you, Momojiro, because that is just. I don't need words.
You already
Words
said
are
the words.
unnecessary.
Momojiro. That's all you need.
I also.
Momojiro.
This is
Thank you,
extremely
and good night.
controversial, but I low-key ship Momo and Mineta as well.
If
And I
Mineta
normally
ship in
was,
the
get
headcanon
so much
sense.
hate for that, and I'm over here like, bruh.
if Mineta behaved better, like in the future, yeah,
I ship
I
it
could
in our
see it.
headcanon sense where
Mm.
like I ship like the not you and Digit, but like the kind of characters you and Digit separately created, like how Momo forced Mineta to drink respect women juice.
You
that
forget
kind
Kitty
of
also
dynamic.
cosplays Mineta,
Mhm.
and we have full on done that before.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So like that kind of dynamic.
We
as those
have had
characters.
flirting between the two of us in those characters during a Valentine's Day panel.
It was
Considering-
hilarious.
Considering
cute.
there, for those in chat, if you're wondering, there's 3 out here, and we all flirt with each other for panels because we're just like, we're cool with it. And
it
2
ends
of
up
them are
with
gaming.
Kitty and Ray flirting with me, and me not knowing how to flirt.
And then there's just me insulting Digit, who isn't here right now, but I just like insult every. I turn Uraraka into like the sassiest little thing.
But I also low-key ship. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
I
what
just heard a really loud bang,
Oh,
Here
and I'm
too.
concerned. But another thing that I ship is Hawks and Mirako.
Mhm. I like
forgot about
Because
Mirako.
like it's a cool,
I also
it's a
love
cute-
Mirko and Midnight.
Mirako a bit
Girl bosses, queens,
That's
power.
cool. Someone has a second gen OC, Starla. I know you're gonna freak out. Of it, the child of Mina and Kirishima.
Yes.
Okay, I'm good.
Oh, and Starla, you can't forget about the one ship that we don't talk about very often with Midnight and other person who was Rose's parent. Yeah. Yeah.
I heard of this.
Oh.
Just
Technically
then
a
also-
spoiler, so we can't really say, but
I
there is
also Loki ship Denki and Mineta because
Also another ship that me,
together.
Electric
Kitty, and Starla have done somewhat is Inko being shared between Rei Todoroki and All Might.
And All Might.
Oh, I was gonna say Mitsuki.
No.
No, I've done Ray.
haven't
I
done
haven't done
that one.
Mitsuki yet because I cannot act like Mitsuki. I cannot act that angry.
We
However,
haven't
if we
done
were
that
ever
one yet.
to do a Mother's Day panel, and I'm looking at Emma to do Bakugo or Todoroki, if you want to do Todoroki and Ray.
We get bullied.
I'm kidnapping Eve as my Deku if we do that.
I remember
Wow.
one time it was hilarious. I can't remember whether it was Ray or Kitty, but one of them was like, "That's a very fancy hospital room you've got there," and I was like, "Yeah, they Natsuo and Fuyumi brought some
That
stuff
was
into me."
Kitty.
Natsuo and Fuyumi brought some pillows into me because the pillows were hurting my neck here. It also looked like I was naked during that panel because of the sweater I wore.
Someone
The
asked.
sweater, your lighting, it was a little.
It's because it's like it was a pastel, almost dusty rose pink sweater.
I know it, but
Someone-
everything in your room is like 50 Shades of Pink.
Mars asked, "Do you guys watch Miraculous Ladybug?"
Yes,
Hello.
We all hi.
Yes.
We cosplay.
we do.
Click on I's channel to watch our Miraculous Ladybug panels. There
I
are
have a couple
several.
on mine. There's more
Is
on
it
my
on-
channel.
I was about to
Yeah,
say, is
there's
it on
more
I's channel, Emma's
There's
channel,
more on
or
Emma's.
Ray's channel?
It's
It's
spread
more on
across
Emma.
everywhere, I think.
What's funny is
Oh wait,
Mars,
no. It is Emma's because I doesn't watch.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
more on Emma's.
Because as much as I have tried to
I
get
heard Buzz.
I to cosplay as Waze, it has not happened yet.
Mm-hmm.
Waze is just
But-
Carlbot in Kwame form.
What?
Exactly.
Getting what
Waze
Colin.
is Carlbot.
Have you tried?
in-
I don't remember.
Yeah.
You girls
Um,
definitely have tried.
Miraculous Ladybug, I've been trying to get you to cosplay the
But
turtle.
Oh,
it's
I didn't know.
It's totally not like Ray and I cosplay Rose and Julika. It's totally not like I
Again,
was
the couple
screaming
in
at
a
Ray to
ship.
cosplay Julika. Literally,
Totally.
Ray was like, "I'm gonna cosplay Julika, but I don't know," and I was like,
I'm just
Totally.
like, everybody, you need to cosplay this. You need to cosplay this. You've got the stuff for this. You got to do this thing.
"Starla, see if you have the wig to do Rose, because baby, me tries to fix her Bakugo wig. Bakugo wig, no, me, bunny hat,
Fun hat.
bunny
I
hat."
myself cosplay as Marionette and Ladybug. I have a
And
Chat
Chloe.
Noir suit, but I have not cosplayed as him yet. I do cosplay Chloe and Queen Bee, Kagami, and shoot, I know there's one more. There was one more.
Horse.
Yes.
Kalki.
Kalki, the horse Kwame.
I will name mine. I've cosplayed Julika because, of course, just Starla wanted me to. I've cosplayed Mark. And I've tried out cosplaying Play.
Plague.
I've done
I cosplay
Rose.
Pollen and nothing else.
I've done Rose. I've attempted Chloe, and I'm not that much of an. No. I kid you not. Every time I'm mean to someone, if you ever see me be mean to someone on a stream, right after that stream, I am apologizing like a lunatic for like 5 minutes. That I
Half
was
an
mean.
hour more
Oh,
like it.
wow.
Correct yourself.
Internet to get another wig for them.
Mars said, "I also have one that's Denki and Jiro for the second gen OCs. They have blonde hair with a purple lightning bolt, and her name is Yuki."
Oh, that's
Not me
I was
having
thinking-
an OC also named Yuki.
Yeah.
Except
I haven't named
except she's
my,
All For One's child.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't
Not me
named
having a
my
sewing
Denki
machine
Jiro
named
ship
Yuki.
child. I haven't named my Denki Jiro ship child, but like the way I design it, just like because I was thinking weirdly. Purple version of Denki's hair, no lightning strike, but you know the marks Jiro has? Instead of that, it's just like
The
black
triangle.
lightning bolts, like on her cheeks,
I am
or like
quite
on their cheeks.
literally.
I haven't given any thought other than what they look like.
I'm quite literally looking at Cho Kaminari's wig right now. But what's funny is she has blonde hair, but then she doesn't have purple under her hair. She has like pink under her hair, like it's a light-ish kind of purple, but it looks pink. So I'm like, she just wanted to dye her hair, but it turned out pink instead of purple.
Me
And then I was
currently
like,
just looking at Ayaka's wig.
I have Usa-chan's wig in the corner, and then I have
Ayaka.
Tokoyami right next to me. My wigs are
I'm
supposed
also
to be
looking at
upstairs.
Aries' wig.
If you're wondering, Ayaka is my Momojiro child.
I'm still trying to figure out a name for mine. I had more. Okay,
Ayaka
one that
needs their sibling.
a ship that I do have that people like.
I forgot to
They
be
will,
cosplay
no one will
Daiki.
understand this. No one will understand this. Midnight and Derby. I'm sorry, but just I'm just gonna say, just imagine the smoke being Midnight's sleepy mist that comes from the blue flames.
I was gonna say something very similar because you brought that up, and I was gonna say, what if it was like coming through the doors and people thought it was Dobby's attack, but it's midnight. Oh, you've given me too many ideas.
Okay.
There's
Does
also
anybody
Genki Mina.
any more questions, chat? We will be very willing to answer them. Otherwise, we will entertain ourselves.
Just running off on tangents into the sunset as we do.
Ooh. I'm just gonna say I love that they cosplay as Natalie because not a whole lot of people cosplay as Natalie from Ladybug, and that makes me happy.
Natalie. I love Natalie so much.
What's the name
I
of the
feel
teacher?
bad for Natalie.
Oh, that was the other one. I've also cosplayed as Adrian's mom. I have cosplayed as Emily Agreste.
I've seen that outfit. It looked good.
What's the name of the teacher? I can't remember.
Which one?
Miss
Orange hair.
Yeah.
The nice one.
Bustier.
That's the one. I haven't seen many cosplayers of
hers is the Akuma that I want to cosplay as. I want to make
cosplay puppeteer. Like the actual like puppeteer as the Akuma types. I want to so badly. I was legitimately thinking of like, where are my Coke bottles? Like I need like liter Coke bottles so I can wrap it around. Like temporarily to get the shape and stuff. Like, where are they?
Oh, yeet!
You'd actually look nice with a bald head. I'm jealous.
Right?
I had a shaved head before.
That's only when I'm in
it last.
Don't you guys remember when I shaved you?
Yeah, that was for Thanksmas last year.
Show you guys during Thanksmas last year.
Huh?
Like,
I bet your eyes feel so much lighter now.
No, they're itchy.
Oh.
Oh.
Mine always feel like I've taken a huge weight off of them whenever I get rid of the lashes, because I'm normally wearing like 2 or 3 pairs.
I think my hair is the long. Wait, no, I don't know if my hair is the longest or if Kitty's is the longest.
Kitty's
like
is the longest. Kitty's is like down to their butt or past their butt.
Mine is too. I have cutting
Mine is mid-thigh, and my height is 5'5".
Kitty's shorter than I am.
Just you.
Yet you have those yowie man hands.
I know. I have huge hands.
Starla.
Shut up, Ray. Shut up, Ray. Shut up.
Starla,
Shut
we're
up.
the tallest
Shut
here.
up.
We are the tallest here.
You're the tallest here. I'm shorter than you are.
The shortest.
Oren, how tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
We're the same. We're the shortest.
Wait, what?
I thought
how
you were
tall?
5'6".
No. Haven't you seen me next to Emma? No. Emma's
It's just like baby Kirishima.
5'5"?
I could have sworn you were significantly taller than I was.
No. Unless you're 5 foot. No.
No, I'm
Please don't
5'3".
put
They're
age.
just like 5'2.5". That's why I
very
make fun
short.
of them.
I wasn't
Emma, I
even-
will step on your toes.
Me and Starler are 5'8".
Please
But we
don't.
are a few
I have
centimeters
arthritis.
different in height.
I'm the exact same height as Momo Yayarozu, and that makes me love her even more.
I'm just a few centimeters taller than Starla.
I am a few centimeters taller than Digit, and I will make fun of him for that till the day he is taller than
I
me.
don't make fun of Starla for that because I'm like, we're the same height.
Oh, Rain is the exact same height as Denki Kaminari.
Oh.
Denki Kaminari is her biggest comfort character.
Ice is 5 flat.
Mars is apparently 5'10", so I just had to delete their message because age. No age in chat, please. It puts you at risk.
5'10"?
Yeah.
That's really tall.
I'm sorry about the headphone. What
Kindly shrink.
Wait, let me just.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say this. I was supposed to be taller, but yeah, stop.
What?
I was actually supposed to be 6 foot tall.
Wait, I take pictures like that. It
Illegal.
actually looks kind of nice.
Okay, it looked better when this was actually pinned and not whoever this is.
It kind of reminds me of like a gender bent Jinx.
I mean, right, you
You
were meant to
just-
be 6 foot tall. I wasn't meant to grow past 4 foot. Because I was
We are just
extremely
opposite.
premature. And I'm just over here like.
I'm 5'3" and one of the tallest in my family for the like biological girls. Like aside
I'm
from
one
the
of the.
Actually,
I'm
same.
actually.
I am
I'm actually one of the shorter ones in my family.
I live with giants.
My great uncle is 7'2".
I'm just laughing because I remembered how my aunt is like 4'9" or 5 foot flat. I am significantly taller than her. And
I'm
every
scared
time
of
I
your
go
family, Ray.
every time I go to
They're really
our house,
sweet,
which is like
though.
really big, I see a little step stool next to all of the cabinets. Like it's a 2-rung step stool. I'm like,
But like as I said, my great uncle is 7'2", but he is a giant teddy bear.
I'm laughing because I'm a centimeter shorter than Deku. And I cosplay as Ida.
It's okay. I cosplay Tokoyami.
Ow.
hold on, I have to look this up.
I cosplay Tokoyami. Tokoyami's short. I cosplay all the characters that are shorter than me.
I cosplay all the ones taller than me.
I just cosplay any character that I feel
I
like
cosplay-
suit or Ray screams at me to cosplay.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm just like very middle height, so it just
I
kind of like
cosplay
goes either way.
Tokoyami and Nagisa Shiota.
I'm the same height as Ashido. Uraraka's 5'1"? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. She's tiny. Oh, I'm looking up stuff in centimeters.
Hey, that's what
I found one that has a
measure in.
conversion that like has both centimeters and.
Oh no, my eyes got
Thank you,
together.
Fandom Wiki.
If anyone has any
Question. Why did I say it like
anyone else
that?
has any more questions, feel free to send them to us. Remember to share the link to support the charity. I don't know what my accent just turned into, but okay. Wait, Mondstadt's got new quests? What? Oh no, never mind.
Should we read off what what are they, milestones?
Milestones and rewards. I will read them off real quick.
We would have more, but I couldn't come up with anything. So
We'll put more later. So every
I have an
dollar-
idea for a reward.
Let me read this out and then you can speak. Every $1 makes us cosplayers hydrate. It is our hydration check.
So iced.
And $20 makes the ones that are willing to jump in the snow. If you have snow.
Me and Oron look at each other like, what is this snow?
wow, imagine not
those-
having snow.
Imagine
Those-
having snow.
Weird.
Those are the rewards you can get. And then our milestones are $15. Oron breaks their coffee addiction.
Starting from the time we hit the milestone, I
Yeah.
will not drink coffee that much.
If
Let's
we
see
hit
how long that lasts.
That much.
if we hit $100, Starla/Doki will eat properly, please.
I will eat a proper meal, which once I get paid, we're gonna hit that milestone anyway. I don't care if it puts me in pain.
At $250, goodbye my hair.
I want to add something in.
Okay, let me get it. Let me get there. Wait,
I
stop.
don't know.
Stop.
I don't know how much though.
Let me get there.
Grace probably gonna scream at me for doing this.
Okay.
I don't know how much, but if we hit it, I will do a male cosplay.
Do you
Full male
No.
want
cosplay
to
with
count?
like contouring and everything. I will do it because I've been wanting to do it. So like,
One thing is, Ice just asked the question, does their $20 that they donated to me count for this?
I don't mind.
Is
That
it
means
a
we go
group
jump in the snow.
conglomerate of donations or?
I'm good.
I feel like it should count.
Do you want it now, or do you want it during a stream where we're still in cosplay? That's the important
Yeah.
question.
Because I'm cool with doing that.
Yep.
Because I'm cool with combining it. 'Cause I don't
I'm
have
still
any
in a
rewards set
dress
up
with
online.
cargo pants on, but it's fine.
I'm in warm clothing, but
You're
it's
not.
okay. I can't jump in the
Shirt, and I have no. I cannot contribute to this.
It is not late though. Just be warned. So our lighting will.
Yeah. I don't think everything's charged. Like, if I had a portable that was actually charged, I'd bring a ring light with me, but I don't think I do. You're allowed to join the Discord server if you are over 13.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise Discord will get mad at us. And
We follow Discord.
That
terms of
just
service.
if you are 13, you may join. Just don't say it on the YouTube chat.
Yes.
Yes.
Just like
Is that a snow
general
now,
honor code.
Iced? Or is that a snow another time? There is a link to.
Yeah.
There's two different. One is for Minnesota people only, or the states like directly surrounding it that would like attend Minnesota cons, and the other one's panel server.
yes.
Big Chunkers is the panel server.
Yes.
Yes.
They should have a
That's
name
where
on them.
You can find all of them.
It is in the link tree, which is connected to the, I think, if you look at like my channel, it's just, like at the top like corner, there'd be link tree. Top
I still like.
right.
If you ever change the server icon, I will be lost forever.
Oh yeah,
I didn't-
I remember the week where we were just changing constantly. I was like, where is it?
I did not like
I
that.
can't even remember what the old one was.
I don't either.
Wasn't it?
Wasn't it your
Wasn't
face
it
as Mina for
Void?
a while?
Probably.
I thought it was
It's probably
Void
the like.
Now.
I thought it was
I think
Void as
it
a duck.
went. I
Me
think
and
it
Void
was iSpace. I think it was iSpace and Void Space.
Yeah, me and Void rotated quite a few times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is green. And if it ever changes, I will be crying in the corner. I said snow
my
whenever
mullet.
snow is desired, so I think you guys get to choose.
Yeah.
I'm not
Look at
certain
my
if there's snow
mullet.
outside.
What?
There might be. I don't know if there is snow outside for me yet. The weather app says there is, but my windows
I know
like
exactly that there's snow outside.
I was about to like pull up
The weather
the
outside
little
is
thing.
frightful, but it's not white.
Instead
I don't
of
know.
Mine had
people
remaining
are.
snow, and I'm pretty sure we're in the middle of winter storm warning. We've been in for the past couple days, but it says
I
we're supposed
know
to start
it.
actually
There's
snowing at
snow.
3 a.m.
I know
I
there's
know
snow.
I know a safe male cosplay for me to do if we hit like 200.
200?
I will do Aoyama. If we hit 200, I will do Aoyama.
Doki
So if you want to
cosplay.
see me do Aoyama, I have the wig over there. It's waiting.
If only I
I
had
mean,
the
I'll probably
trademark.
do Aoyama anyway.
I have my
everybody
face
help
paint
us get
palette
to
here,
our
and I'm just
goal.
trying to think of like prizes. No, not prizes, like landmarks that I can
safe
do
male
with this.
cosplay.
Milestones.
emoji.
Trying to think of milestones that I can something.
You can
with.
do milestones or rewards for stuff.
Then
So, like,
the direct
in-
name is Doki cosplays the Cheese Man. TM.
Also, go
I
ahead
mean, I will
and
have
put
to
me
ask
in
my
there
mum to
for
get
my
cheese.
mechanical animal ears.
What amount?
You don't
thanks.
have to jump in the snow.
I don't
We
know.
already
Just
did that last
pick one
year.
in there.
What?
Pick one. Pick one.
Well, okay, what's your minimum amount?
What's my minimum amount?
Your minimum amount.
reaches through the screen and like taps.
What's your minimum amount?
Well, somebody just joined the Chonkers server, and I love their name.
It's probably the Marsh.
Nice.
Why do you say it
involves
like
one of
that?
It involves one of my hyperfixations, and I'm just.
I can
Yeah, it's a
also
Mars person.
I can
I feel like
also
it's Mars.
give you another
Mars.
incentive because I didn't
Yes.
want to do this, but if we hit some type of price, don't care which price you guys figure out, I will put on Inko. And you know I struggle with Inko.
If we hit some sort of price, we will do Inko, Ray, and All Might again, or Small Might.
That makeup is a pain in the fanny, but I'll do it.
That wig
I mean,
is a pain.
for me, just being
whole-
Ray is a pain.
The entire zombie look, dead-eyed move. I do know who his
You
wig
don't
is.
have to go flop in the snow. You did that last year. You don't have to do this. We do this for charity.
So all we doing is today or tomorrow or some other day.
Yeah, stop hitting
I choose because me and I we cannot choose.
Huh?
Me and you cannot choose for anything.
Oh no,
Why
never.
don't y'all just like?
I mean,
Why don't
I'm
y'all
just
just, like, record
imagining
yourself
Reki
doing it in
diving
the
into
daytime?
snow.
I mean,
But
I was going to.
what if I want to do it
jump
now?
in the pool as Toga last year, but then I realized that I couldn't because
Bees.
the chlorine would have wrecked her school uniform. And the dude behind us
The
has
bees.
a literal bee farm, and I'm like, bruh, can you not have a bee farm? And we've told him multiple times. We've said,
Also, I'm gonna get stared
I'm
at so
allergic
hard
to
by my
bees.
family if I go do this right now for the snow. They're gonna be
Oh,
like,
I
"What are
would
you
have.
doing?"
I would have like me baking something on stream as a landmark, but I have school, so like if it's anytime but now, like, no, I can't.
I mean, for the next week, I'm busy until like I think it's 9 a.m. to at least 5 or 6 p.m. So
Wait, so when are we doing the skate panel?
tomorrow sometime.
Your girl needs to make sure she's awake.
I was gonna message you guys about it like an hour ago, and then I immediately forgot, and I just remembered that. Oh, I was gonna message you guys about that.
I'm just gonna do this because I can't make up their mind either. Mars, please decide for us.
Please.
Because I know you're still here.
I ended up telling, or like, me and my mom ended up saying, you know, my daughter's allergic to bees. Do you think you could either A, not let them out, or B, move to a property because we were there before him, move to a property that isn't going to, not allow me to use my pool. And he was like, oh, it's not my problem she's allergic to bees. Just get over it. And I was like...
I love the people that are just like, oh, you're allergic? Get over it.
Uh-huh. I thought that.
Let me just get on that.
Some guys
Allow me to just...
Some guys at my vacation care center tried to force me to eat raspberries. Knowing full well I was allergic, but because raspberries is such a rare allergy, it wasn't on their little thingy that they have on the snack time thingies. So literally every bit of food that was in those snack things had touched the raspberries, so I couldn't eat it. But they wouldn't let me eat the food that was meant to be for lunch that my mom had packed.
Ooh, that's late time.
But I couldn't bring peanut butter and apples because heaven forbid somebody touch something that I had touched after eating peanut butter, even though they could touch stuff after they had eaten raspberries and not wash their hands. At least I wash my hands. I also always carried hand sanitizer.
Me with cantaloupe.
So I was just over here like, so I'm not allowed to bring, at the age of like 9 or 10, I said to them point blank, I'm not allowed to bring peanut butter or peanuts, but they're allowed to bring raspberries and you're allowed to serve raspberries to someone who is deathly allergic. And they said something along the lines of, it's not on our records, so you must be faking it. I'm over here like, give me a raspberry and see how long I last.
Why the
You'll be talking to my lawyer. I want to see your manager.
I don't have any, oh no, I'm gonna get super, I risk the possibility of dying for, allergies, but I have a lot of allergies that just cause me severe pain. So...
I mean, I feel you there.
Me
Sunday
has very, very severe allergy to cantaloupe that they've all heard. Oh, I've had an allergic reaction. I'm here.
Oh no.
I flopped in snow.
Yeah, I know.
What?
I
Get
flopped
one
in the snow.
I'm playing Genshin right now, so I'm not looking at the chat.
Oh no.
Like Cookie Run.
But please,
I'm focusing on
someone-
doing the panel.
but yes, please, someone in chat or one of you guys choose as me and I go and flop in the snow.
No. Do it tomorrow when you're in cosplay. Because it'll be hilarious doing it in Reki and Joe, because I feel like it is just something that Reki and Joe would do.
Oh yeah, it is.
We could do that.
Challenge to Longa. It would be a challenge to Longa where it's like, I bet it's not even really that bad.
It wouldn't
Well,
be a
Longa would be
challenge
like,
to Longa. Longa would
what?
walk out and just
Yeah.
be like,
Longa's
me.
from
They
Canada.
would challenge.
Canada.
They would
From the
challenge
area
Longa.
of me.
Oh, yeah. Or at least I would, because Ricky, I bet you
Longa
can't do this
is
Longa
quite
as long as lived in Canada his whole life.
I feel like
Well,
Cherry would
Longa-
try and stop Joe from being a bad influence, but just immediately give up. Because Joe
Longa
was
is
just stubborn.
quite literally most likely from the area I live in Canada.
Foxy boy! He's a foxy boy, he's so cute, he's so baby, he's so pretty.
Also, I just caught a look of myself without any makeup. I apologize for this.
Why is that a mood? Look at the good boy!
But we
Let me just
will.
cover my UID.
Are
Look
we
at the
coming
good
to an
boy.
agreement that we will jump in the snow as Reki and Joe?
Yes. You're gonna have to remember
Okay.
this, because I will not.
He is a
And
good
10
I
boy.
will
straight
write
in
it
the
down.
street panel. Just why did I
He is a
straight
good
panel?
boy.
join this straight panel to see Ricky and Joe?
Honey, if it is the straight panel, then Cherry, Longa, Joe, Reki, and Adam all need to leave, and it just needs to be Shadow and Mia. I don't even think Mia is straight.
Mia's
Shadow's not
Mia.
straight.
Mia's Mia.
His child. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
I mean, considering right at the end of Skate, a boy walked past Mia, and Mia was like,
That was ooh, I was just about to spoil something, not doing it. I stopped
I was
myself.
like,
And
wait,
plus,
message it to me,
you think
like on Zoom.
I'm trying to find Zoom chat. Give me a second.
you think Shadow straight?
No, he owns a flower shop, for God's sake.
No, he just works at a flower shop because he's
Works,
for
owns,
the
same
manager.
But like, if anyone in Skate the Infinity is straight, then I'm the king of England. I know I didn't want
Oh no, my nose is itchy. Ah!
to.
I'm concerned.
I've been spraying with this.
Oron, I just tapped one of the speech bubble sweet flowers and it turned into an electro wobble flower, and I didn't want to do that because I have kuching in my body.
By the way, I pinged you guys times. Answer me.
I will look as after I'm writing. I'm sorry. I am writing down. I and me jump in snow as and in my horrible handwriting.
I will answer you now. I am actually good for either time. It just depends on whether or not I wake up with a migraine again.
Okay.
I don't
just
know.
need
Because
to time
Adam is
convert and I will
difficult.
be
It's
fine.
like extra difficult to do if I have a migraine.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what time do we normally end Kiri's Minecraft server? My time 5. No,
Yeah, we have a block of time because
not normally.
Kitty blocked out one, like, I think it was 4. And then Emma blocked out like 5 to 6, or 5 to 7, or 5 to 8. One of them.
Yes.
I
Mine
don't
was
know.
from 3 to 4.
I mean, the only thing that I can't do is like
I can just imagine going out and meeting with my cousin in full Adam.
I mean,
I can't do 5 p.m. to no, don't do that. 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. but I can do any time after that because that's when my training with thingy is.
I wish I could remove your guys' votes then. That whole block there, you had it selected as yes, so I was like, yes.
I thought I
So,
selected it as orange, like the orange one.
no,
I
you
thought was
didn't do that
maybe.
until next week. Like, next Sunday.
I meant to do that as maybe.
Okay,
I'm
so,
sorry.
do we want the earlier one or the later one? The later one means
let
we're
me-
still jumping out in the snow at night.
Hang on, let me just.
To be completely honest, later would probably work better for me, but I do not care. Just because
I
it is
do not
currently
care.
almost 12 a.m. And then the panel would be in 12 hours.
I do not care which one for me because I'm chill with either.
Mm-hmm.
So
Emma.
that's 5,
I don't know.
Okay.
Either works, I think.
7.
Thank you for
Welcome
that.
to us
beautiful
trying to figure out
poem.
our
In
skating.
conclusion, no one in skate is straight.
The reason why its name is Skate is because it's not straight.
That's why it's an infinity symbol.
Okay, with the 8 to 10 one, if we did like, because I would be home by about 8:30 maybe.
So 9?
Yeah, because I finish at 12 and 8 is 12 my time, and then I just need to get home and like rush into Cherry. But also, should I do Cherry? But Cherry lost a bet to screw it. Cherry lost a bet to Adam, and Cherry has to come decked out in full Christmas.
Yes.
I will
'Cause I
state
have
if
fairy
we
lights that I can
do
put
that
around my
later
body.
one, I will have to be pretty quiet because my sister does have school.
But yeah, I think that's the only thing I can do because the 5 to 7 one doesn't give me enough time to get all the makeup off and then like actually get ready. So I've got to try and attempt to put my hair into a bun. And if anybody knows my hair, Ray, it doesn't cooperate whatsoever.
So is that.
And it also has to be able to fit under a cap.
Yeah.
in a bun, and I can't do low buns unless it's like this. But apparently, this kind of bun is not acceptable. It has to be one of the ballerina buns. I'm like, oh, hell no.
So later, 9 to whenever, maybe.
I mean, we could even do 8:30.
8:30.
Or like 8, and I will just join because everyone's trying to convince Cherry to join in Christmas. And Cherry's just being a Grinch.
Ice-T, you'd be surprised at how easily we can convert times now.
Yeah.
We've been doing conventions and everything with each other for so long. We basically have it memorized, at least generally.
And
The
we
only
also
one
have a
I
time.
does not have.
work.
The only one I does not have memorized is my time zone.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is
And
what,
Void's
3
old
hours ahead of
time.
mine?
Because they always switched
What
daylights
time
before
is
we
it for
did.
you right now?
1:47.
What time?
1:47 p.m.
It's 3:47 p.m. for me. So yeah, you're
Oh,
not
so
that
2
far
hours.
behind me. Yeah.
2 hours.
Wait, what
ahead.
day for you? Is it the 5th?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Hey!
Yeah.
Similar time
See,
zone!
I have
Oh my god,
no,
someone
daylight
Starla's
did it
savings-
close
memorized.
times.
I have Starla's memorized because, yeah,
17 hours.
was
Wait. If this is holiday themed, that means that I can wear my Santa hat and only have to spike up the sides.
yes.
Very
Yeah,
smart.
let's just say
Big brain.
Cherry lost to Adam in a competition, and
Who's doing Joe? Is anyone named Joe?
I'm Joe.
Ray is
I was thinking of ornaments in the hair.
Ray is
I
my
can do that.
Kojiro. Ray is my Christmas tree Kojiro.
I am
Any
Joe.
character with green hair is immediately ornaments.
I am.
Or the
I am
Christmas
Joe.
tree.
I am either
Well,
going to be
yeah.
doing Christmas present Cherry, or I'm going to be doing reindeer Cherry, depending on if I can find the reindeer ears.
Okay, important question. This for Reki? Oh god, it doesn't. Or this for Reki?
Oh, the reindeer
hi.
ears.
Reindeer? Okay.
I'll wear
Oh,
it.
now I have to find all Reki's stuff.
I was about to say, I think Longa should wear a Santa hat, so it's like Santa and his reindeer.
I could make my nose red.
I mean, I remember I was going to do reindeer Yumi for a Kobyoko panel at one
Mhm.
point, but then I realized I had practice, like dance practice, immediately after the panel and had to.
Wait, do we have the same ears?
Yeah, we do.
I got these from Dollar Tree today.
In fairness, I got these from the U.S.
I got
My
this
mom
at
does
Dollar
all of her
Tree.
holiday shopping for the rest of the year until the next time we go back while we're in the U.S. So like anything she finds from Dollar Tree, Walmart, whatever, we
This is from
buy
Dollar
it
Tree.
and then we just store it. I am Ultimate Christmas. Thou cannot top this.
I am not even going to try because I am actually. The thing is, hi guys, I am not a fan of Christmas.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a fan of the
I'm
holiday.
agnostic and I still celebrate it.
I just presents.
I celebrate the
We
capitalism.
don't celebrate for the reason why other people celebrate it. We just use it as an excuse to give presents.
Same. I don't
That's my
like
whole family's
Christmas.
thing.
I
We don't
just-
use it for the original
Celebrate the
reason. We're just
gift
like
of capitalism.
presents.
It's very complicated with me in Christmas, but like, yeah.
The holidays are basically just me trying to avoid my family the most I can and spending it with my friends.
Oh, so that's what I am now, huh?
Excuse me, you are still my friend even though you're my girlfriend.
It's just friend with extra steps.
I had to
Exactly.
say it. I had to say it. Can I just?
No, it's
stream
not
before
friend
I
with
get-
extra steps. It's friend, but it's like on a slider. Like it's on the same level.
Booyah!
I always
It's
forget
like
how heavy
it's like
these
a
are.
video game achievement. You achieved friendship, but now you achieved also girlfriend.
I achieved friendship 3 years ago. I have achieved relationship almost full year ago.
You have achieved relationship after months of hinting at me being so blind.
Ooh, it's snowing.
I mean, me being literally blind.
Considering how we connected again with you messaging me randomly,
Hey, I'm doing a condom.
I'm doing something stupid with the message you sent me. And sending me the link to I's channel for the live stream of creating FlashCon.
And then Ray was just like,
I
okay,
have to help these
let me help you.
people.
It's the girlfriend friend.
Original
Just like,
reason.
I haven't heard from you in years, but okay.
It wasn't years. It was a few months.
It was a few months, because I said screw and stuff. It's the same difference. Oh, Electroloculus? How am I meant to get that?
Well, no, there's religious, but then there's also other things in
Other
with
countries
my
and other
stuff.
cultures.
It's more or less taking the longest day of the year and partying until dawn to show that you're and keeping like family around and staying warm and whatnot to show that you are beating the darkness of the previous year. And then when the sun comes up, it's like, yes, we have beaten the darkest day of the year, the longest night, and now our new year starts.
See, with me, with my Ukrainian and
Oh, he
because
froze.
all of that. Yeah, I know. The whole Ukrainian thing is giving back. That's why I love doing charities during the holiday seasons, is because it's always been giving back.
As I said earlier, my family is literally just an excuse to give gifts. That's what we use most holidays. We don't use them for like the more well-known reasons. It's just like gifts. Literally, we're doing technically 3 Christmases this year. Because my grandma's like, December 10th, Christmas. We're like, what? Okay.
I think we're doing 2. I think we're doing 1 here and possibly 1 at my aunt's place. But also I'm including 3 because I'm going to somehow get stuck into a call with you guys.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Right.
Yeah, we have here
Right.
grandmas and then
To get
other
you
grandmas.
into a call, all I have to say is, I haven't slept and I'm doing something stupid. And you're there.
And,
We'll
and
see
also
now.
I'm technically going to be possibly having some adult festivities with my adult cosplay friends.
Can I just get this?
Is that so?
Adult use.
Is that so?
Wait, what?
Is that so?
I'm saying, can I just get this Electroloculus thingy, please? Because I keep falling out of the tree.
Not the tree.
Welcome to Starla having happy little accidents in her happy little trees.
Oh no, now I went to art.
Bob Ross. Have y'all seen the TikTok of the anti-Bob Ross?
No, but
Oh,
No.
all I remember
God,
was
no.
Bob Ross panel.
Ow.
Uh-huh.
Any more questions for us? We'll love to answer them for you guys.
Before I keep losing my mind, give me something to distract myself before I lose my mind.
Us as anime fan, like us as fans of something, us as cosplayers, us as people.
Anything.
As long as it's within reason and does not push the general
Within
boundaries we
boundaries.
have, we are good to answer.
I want to take off my makeup, but I really like my nose, so I don't want
I
to.
like your nose too. I've been looking at it this entire time. Like, is that a
Shiny.
heart?
Very
Or is it just a
distracting.
circle and very shiny?
It started out as a line that was wonky, so I tried to fix it, and then it became a square, and then became a circle, and then became a heart. So now it's something with a lot of highlight.
I will state, your nose is being like, my ADHD brain is like shiny.
Shiny. So
I've been staring at your nose this whole time.
every time I look over, it's just nose. Literally, anytime I look at
I-
myself, it's like, nose.
Your nose is what my nose used to be like when I cosplayed Yua, and I had my white highlighter, and I'd just be like, quite literally.
Looking
Do you
at y'all's
remember the days
noses?
when I would highlight the crud out of my cheeks and nose? It was just like blush or nothing.
Oh, I'm very shiny right now, but my light is off, so you can't see it. And light, can you
So this
not
is
see
glitter,
yellow?
highlighter, and white eyeliner. And another glitter. Fun fact about me. I spent so long trying to learn how to do noses that it's literally the first thing I notice about people. Because I'm like, I want to draw a nose. Because I studied so many things to draw noses. So whenever I see someone, that's the first thing I notice. It's like, that's a cool nose. I want to draw that nose. Literally. Every single time it's like, nose. Because I struggled with it for so long. Every time it's just like, nose.
I'm trying to get my light to cooperate with me, but I am shiny. Like, I actually have, like, for once, surprise, I have blush on.
Oh my god. Yeah, because, like, I don't think this is going to help me at all. It doesn't. No, it isn't. But there's glitter everywhere.
Now, it would be even more shocking if I put mascara on, but I'm not doing it.
There's mascara on because I had fake eyelashes. Oh, I should put those away. Come here. Get off the table.
Also, we're being told off to take care of ourselves by ice.
No, you.
Yes, no you. Ice.
Yeah.
Take care of myself more today.
I need to take
I
care of
will.
myself more
Soon
as
as we're done.
well.
I'm laughing at that because I love that movie. You guys are were the crab from the Moana movie.
Gonna make it look
I'm sorry, did
You
you
have
not
no
see?
idea how much I have been restraining myself from singing an excerpt from that song.
make it look shiny.
My
Don't
my
sing more
outfit
than that
today.
because
My
Disney will
outfit
get
today
you.
was the
I
definition
know.
of shiny.
If you want to see something really shiny, look at the eyelashes that I put glitter on. Glitter. As they get back in and cover my fingers in glitter. Get in.
What if I use her teleportation thingamabobby dobby and that's all I needed to do.
Nice.
So very off topic, but Emma, how's your book going?
Not good. Yes, very fun.
Are we terrible distractions?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I've been scrolling through TikTok and I saw something, and now it's made me want to write a rant. So I'm doing that now.
Are you just writing it in notes?
Yes. I have a day I will post it. I'm ready. Need a pair.
Good. Okay. You can continue doing whatever you were doing. That was just very random. I was like,
quiet.
oh,
I know.
why is this glittery? You didn't get glitter on you. What? It's glittery.
It's because glitter will never go away and it spreads.
I don't know what it got on or what it came from.
Craft herpes.
What's it from?
What about
Craft
Blurpee?
herpes. That's what
It will be at
craft herpes. Glitter is.
Glurpies.
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 the panel tomorrow will be at 9 p.m. CST.
I'll be
Or
able to do that. Well,
You can do
8:30 or
and I'll
9
just be
p.m.
there.
Which one? Wait.
Just do 8 and I'll be there late, and we can just
8?
say that Joe is struggling to convince Cherry to get his booty into the call because he doesn't want to do it in the entire Christmas getup that I am going to put the call in.
So 8 CST?
Yeah, we can do 8.
8. 8. Okay.
Disco ball glitter bomb shiny. Okay, why does that just sound like Aoyama's catchphrase?
Ah.
That's his special.
For
Do not talk about it.
For ESP Mars, it would be
9.
9.
9 p.m.
Mm.
Almost died. changed.
Forehead.
But I
And
got
for-
hit instead.
And for ice, because Alaska unique time would be
Ray, do math.
5.
I just stepped all over someone's fish. Okay.
Should be around 5 p.m. ice for you.
Yeah, how do I get up this pole? That's how.
Because you were about 2 hours behind.
The nose is leaving.
No, the shiny.
Goodbye, nose.
Oh.
Oh, nose.
Ah.
Oh,
Bad thing about water-based paint, it just spreads. It just spreads. It doesn't come up.
My shiny! It's broken! Okay, how do I get down from here? I do not want to. Ooh, balloon. I jump.
How do I get down from here? Ooh, balloon. I jump.
That is an animo slime balloon looking thingy, and it's adorable, and I want one. But I know that they can yeet us to yeet us.
I'm still looking at chat, so feel free to ask questions.
That is in my eye.
Vibing with Genshin and trying not to get like bonked.
That's it. We love seeing you, Ice. That's why we tell you your time. Because you are one of the main people that were like, ooh, Ice is in chat.
And you were one of the first people to ever even comment. And then you became frequent.
I think Ice has also joined our Zoom call at one
Yeah.
point as
Last
a
Thanksmas.
year.
Because that is one thing that are we gonna do that again?
If people are up to it.
Donators?
I think it kind of depends on whether we trust them enough or not. That's the only iffy thing. And
Yeah.
it also depends on how many spoons we have in our drawers.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like last stream we should be like beforehand or during it, like in Zoom chat, just talking about it, like, do we want to do this? If we do, announce then.
Yeah.
I thought you were like shaking your head no, but then I realized it's just you're just messing with the Santa Pum Pum.
I was being a cat and playing with the fluff.
Why is it so big?
Electro Abyss Mage. It's gonna be fun.
Water.
I have water. I have Zingshu. Oh, there's also a hydro. Ooh, that's a lot of things. Pitching. Let's do this. There's a reason why I keep your ult always ready.
I have so many audios for Dyke. I have yet to cosplay him properly. Because I want to cosplay so that Riot can duet.
Who?
I mean,
single father Bakugo kid OC.
Yeah.
It's like an entire thing.
Yes. But yes. Us as like this channel, like with like we all are like our unique on people, but we all love the people who chat with us. Especially if you're cool. Because if you're not, you deal with me. And let's just say all of these people are scared of me when I am not impressed. That's because I've never gotten angry at you.
Ow.
True.
I'm in Spain.
I don't want to see you angry though. Like,
are you in Spain without the A?
Mm-hmm. This piercing mad.
You're in
Did I
Spain?
win? Did I 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 win? I didn't win.
I can't spin.
Someone asked, I have a question. Are we allowed to join panels in cosplay? If you are 13 plus, we consider it, but we once in a while we are picky with our panels, especially like this one because it is for charity.
And I know that with my panels, like I myself am very picky with who I choose, just because I've
I'm
chosen
also.
some bad people in the past, and they.
Yeah.
I'm also very, very picky with my panels because I have very high social anxiety. So it takes me a while to get comfortable with people, and trying to get people in there that are new. It's kind of like
I'm just
With new
anxious and
people-
autistic.
With new people, at least for me, I choose them for something that's like a little bit less important,
Mhm.
of a kind of like a crack panel or
Mhm.
something,
Yep.
as a test run. And then if it's anything more important, if it's like for a staple of a series like that, or just something I'm really looking forward to, then I will be very picky.
Mhm.
we give you.
We each
We
have our
give
different
you a
set of
test
rules when
run.
it comes to it, basically. We each have our different like sets of criteria. I'm typically very like open when it comes to it because I'm the type of person who's like, oh, new people, yeah.
I'm the
Like
same.
I'm that type
I'm the
of
same
person.
way. Yeah.
I'm that
kind
type of
use
person.
I
But
kind of
depending
use
on if it's
I
like
and
if it's
Emma's
charity, then I'm
panels.
picky. If it's like something important, then I'm picky. And if usually like if I want to if I'm gonna flood with a ton of new people, it's usually a panel that I'm okay with deleting this or deleting this like certain section in case something goes wrong. Because there are certain panels where it's like I don't want to like this is something I've worked on for a while. I don't want to delete this, but so I usually will like do ones where we try out a ton of new people. It's like this one I am okay with deleting it if I have to, or deleting this section if I have to.
Yeah, like the most likely to add new people into panels is I and Emma.
Yeah.
And I normally use I and Emma's panels as like, I guess you could say
We
test
all
runs
talk.
for people.
We all talk to each other and discuss which people we're comfortable with, which ones have done really good in panels.
Because we have had some.
We're not
we have
judging
few
you, but we're
people-
judging you.
Yeah.
Essentially. Like
Evaluation. It's just evaluation of
that's the
performance.
right word.
It's less
Not judging,
judging
it's
and
just-
more gauging comfort levels with people and how well people can
Mhm.
be behaved with others.
Mm-hmm.
Like
And what people
we
cannot
kind
get
of
along.
take
people
mental
won't.
notes of how many times you may have pushed a boundary with one of us.
Uh-huh.
You may have broken rules.
Yeah.
Like
That a couple of people.
We
Many
look for
people.
some good
It's not like
team
couples match.
players.
so we won't give each other like our personal feedback, but like it's a general thing.
Yeah.
We all report back to each other.
Basically. My neck is still pink. It's coming off later. I don't want to do it right now.
Like at this point, we actually call each other a cosplay group because that's what we are.
Like, I don't know if Auron's in the group, but Kitty,
Big Brain?
Emma, myself, and Ray,
Big brain?
Big brain.
have
Yeah.
Big Brain Shenanigans, which there's only been 3 posts. I keep thinking I need to post, but then
Did
my
I
brain's
post?
like, oh no, don't post.
Did I
Yes,
Yes,
you've made a
posted.
post.
You, Emma and Ray have posted.
Give me pictures and I'll post for you guys. And give me description.
I mean,
I'm not
I
so
know
good
what I want
anymore.
to post. I just need to post.
These people in this call, plus a few others that aren't here right now, they are, at least I personally call it the con family / the cosplay family. Like I have my big brothers / big siblings here. Responsible con dad.
Other way.
I don't know if we're pointing in the right direction. Responsible con dad, and then hi Emma. What are you guys?
They're
Siblings or
the
cousins?
Crazy uncle.
siblings.
Or cousins. Or siblings, that works too.
Crazy aunt and uncle.
They're the crazy cousins that would be considered the gay cousins.
Oh, they're the
They're
fun
the crazy
aunt and uncle.
version.
Huh?
They're the
The
fun
fun.
aunt and uncle.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Like
the fun one.
like the
I've been called uncle
borderline
so many
millennial Gen
times.
Z uncle.
Hmm?
The borderline millennial Gen Z uncle who's always like trying to give you cool stuff like here, just babe.
Because like
Want a sip? You wanna
let's
sip of my
just
beer?
say me and Serla adopt a lot of cosplay siblings because we always like to take people under our wings and try to make them be protected. Because I'm a very protective person in nature. Like I have went off on people for these people.
remembers when someone was low-key flirting with me in chat last year, and this one lost it. It's either last year or early this year, but either way,
And the
they
funny
lost it. It
thing
was
is-
great.
The funny thing is, that was a day before we got together. That happened.
I can't remember if it was you,
Yeah.
Digit, or
Emma
both of you
Skadoodle.
guys who popped up.
I'm gonna
about
skedoodle. It's midnight. I have a piano recital tomorrow.
Ah,
Sleep.
good luck.
Bunga needs sleep. Good luck. Break a leg.
Break a leg.
Break a finger,
but
but
please
not
not
literally.
literally.
Again.
Break a leg or a finger, but not literally.
Not again.
Not again.
Hey, Emma.
Good night.
Really.
Outro or anything? Oh, okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Emma is Chocotaco_Cos on pretty much everything.
Yep.
I love how this has just become a giant vibe session of you guys actually looking at the chat, me looking occasionally and screaming at
Okay.
at a
None of you guys are gonna know this, but does anyone know where I put my thread? I was using it earlier and I
have no
cannot
clue.
find it.
You put it in the last place that you stuck it.
I guess
I
did I stick it anywhere? Did I just set it
make
down
a
and
video
then
in
drop it?
Vibes. You always find stuff when you make a video about it in Vibes.
For the
I do.
person asking, could I join the panel tomorrow? Tomorrow's panel is kind of packed up, and it is charity, so no.
As we
kinda
said,
have
we
our-
don't normally add new people in for charity, but after this week of charity stream is done, then if you're 13, don't put your age in the chat. Go for it and join us.
We have like set people for skate because we have a lot of the people already.
We have a chemistry going.
Yeah.
I think I saw
And we
in the
know
chat
comfort levels.
I think I saw in the chat a little while ago someone said that we should do more stores or us, or they wanted to see more stores.
Yeah, that's
panels.
Mars.
Yeah. I was like,
That
oh,
one
heck
is-
yeah.
That one is such a hard one for me to do. I have to completely reconfigure my bedroom so
You
that
have
I
to tie
can.
yourself to your walls.
Yeah, my costume is literally connected to the wall. This is
I
part
just-
of it.
I just love
I
the
just
fact that
got
we
lazy
can-
and left it up.
we
I
can all
see
come
that
up with,
comment.
like,
That is very sweet of you, Mars, for saying that. But I had to hide it because we don't like self-promotion in our chat.
Huh?
But Mars, if we get to know each more, like me and Starla, if we know someone, we are more than likely to adopt someone as under our wings because we do it all the time.
I think
remember
I've
when I got
actually
adopted.
spoken to Mars before.
Yeah,
Call me
they-
granddad for a reason.
They
Like on
said,
Instagram.
yeah, they said, Doki, I don't know if you remember me, but they commented on your TikTok a few weeks ago.
I'm trying to
Check the deleted comment that I just deleted.
I know I'm trying I saw it. I'm trying to find what video they commented on because
I can go check it. One sec. Time to go hunt on my
I
girlfriend.
see Ice's comment.
Uh,
Oh, found it.
okay.
Oh! I'm just gonna follow back real quick. Friendo.
Yes, iced coffee. You are the person who is always there.
Iced Coffee has
We
pretty much
appreciate
been
you.
here from the beginning.
Yep.
Also, what would the term be? Happy, 1 year being in our chat anniversary.
Happy 1 year of knowing us anniversary.
Commenterversary.
Woohoo!
Yes.
I can't believe that I've known you guys for a year. Internet.
When did I actually get to know you guys? I think the first panel I ever actually did was probably Carlbot.
It's been over a year for knowing like the main guys, other than Starlight, because
Yeah. I can't believe it. I can't even remember what the first thing that I did with you guys was. I know it was
I
Airy and it was
know-
BNHA, but I can't remember.
It might have been one
I
of the
know
correct
mine was
ones.
in November. Like mine,
It
my
wasn't one
first
of the
panel with
correct
you
ones.
guys.
It might have been during one of the PokeCons or one of my cons.
It was one of them because I know it's been deleted from your channel because the person who was Asui, I think it was like, I don't want to be in it anymore.
Let me check something. Because I know I've deleted some videos, but I've also just like hidden them, and I don't know what ones I do. So I'm like, it might still be hidden somewhere in my channel.
I know that I started with you guys in November with FlashCon.
Oh right, FlashCon was in
See,
November.
I think me and I's
Ours was
anniversary
August
was
something.
August, yeah.
Yeah, because there's also the same one for me and Emma too. Almost the same exact date. Just a year apart.
So if yours was August, I came in after you, Kitty, so mine was September more than likely.
Probably.
I know it was
that
definitely one of I's panels. It was like a class 1A thing or a BNHA
I
thing.
know that me
and I
and
was like,
Starla
I Airy.
really connected. Like we became friends in January. Like just the end of December 2019 into January 2020.
But yeah, I remember that panel. I was like, oh, look at this little baby unicorn. I am Aizawa. This is my child now. Hello. Nobody touch my child.
It was just, Kitty was immediately like, immediately.
I was just the awkward Tokoyami / very bad Shiro for FlashCon. That was just like, you are friends with Starlight. You are now part of the group. You are cool.
We love.
I'm trying
we love
to remember the order I
community.
met you guys, because
I think
have
you
met most, if not all, of you because I promoted CandyCon.
You
CandyCon
met
was
me
the main thing
through
then.
I in a
I met
panel.
you through I in a panel. I was, I think, the first one to message either I or Digit. I met Kitty in 2020, but I didn't really talk to you until way later.
Yep.
Like we didn't
I remember
really
I talked to Digit quite a bit after con. So we had some bonding moments. And then they fell off the face of Discord for a while and I was really worried. But then they came back and I was very happy.
Yeah, a lot of, at least for me, I met a lot of you guys through online cons. Or like, yeah, through the several online cons.
Yeah, see, I met everybody.
So I happened to like shimmy my way into your guy.
See, I've met everybody through online cons here other than Starla, because me and Starla met through TikTok through a
mutual friend that can go and yeetus deletus, please.
A mutual person that gave us mutual trauma.
Yeah.
Yes.
The first live that actual live that I see Starla on the thumbnail, I'm not going through and watching the videos, but on the thumbnail is November 8th, 2020. That's the first live I don't know about, because there was a time where I was like trying to figure out, do I do lives? Do I do something else? We ended up with lives, no longer recording.
I didn't do Momo for a while until like 2020, and then I started doing Momo.
We met you 2020.
Like, not 2020, end of 2020, start of 2021.
Ice has made a really sweet comment that I'm reading out. Very happy I've known you lovely people for a year. I don't know all of you on a super personal level, but y'all bring such good vibes and awesome times at like 8 p.m. We love you, Ice.
You guys have like the really cute reactions. I'm just like
we love you, Ice. Is it cute reactions?
Is that you?
Starla squeaking.
I can't do a lip bite. I can't do lip bite.
My new profile picture, because I just changed it to be more holiday season-y, because I did a photo shoot in my elf costume that I wore just earlier. I took pictures in it last night. It's just me just doing the lip bite. I just took pictures and it was a blur. And all the pictures I took had me doing a lip bite.
Every picture I have this at least one time. That is your signature thing.
I don't
I
know
haven't
what my
posted
signature
cologne.
thing is.
Mars asks if we are planning any BNHA panels in the future. Most
I have
likely, yes.
lots.
Okay.
I have
There will
lots.
be more,
I
but
have
none of them are
lots.
like actually planned with scheduled dates, with scheduled everything else. But they're gonna
I have a lot
happen.
of
Don't know
BNHA
when.
planned,
Don't know why.
and BNHA crossover ones planned, but I don't know when.
We
You
also
guys remember Aries Aries Marvelous or like Aries Secret
The
Tea
tea party thingy?
The one that was supposed to happen in like July or August.
And then you were just like, I've got to cancel this. And I was like,
Because so many people were canceling. A lot of people got sick. A lot of people were also just like generally tired and or like couldn't do it. And then I had a family dinner that was a surprise to me. And I was like, okay, I can't do it now.
and
I'm
then there's
leaving
Kitty
tomorrow.
and I getting into cosplay.
I'm leaving on my flight the next day. So like
And then there's Kitty and I getting into Aryan Eater. So we need to do that sometime soon.
another one.
I
want
to do Aries Secret Tea Party before I do it live. That's
the other
all I
one
know.
that I know I've been requested
I will be your
from
test.
my channel because some people have asked me for it is another BNHA second gen OC.
Yes,
one.
I've been wanting to
We can
revamp
finish the
Daihi because
questions.
I was so unsatisfied with how he looked. I'm so
We can
And
finish
this
the
one I
question.
can actually stream it because I have my
Yes.
OBS set up.
Yes. It's just like me. We could actually stream it. Also me. Oh, the trauma that I could go into.
I've also been asked for the Voltron second gen OC one too.
I was literally just looking at Flora's ears, and I was like,
The leg slap with that. When you heard it, you're just like, slap!
And of course, for me, as always, people are asking for Voltron.
Me looks up at Aries' wig that is a rat's nest. Me, should I style this? And we Voltron. Like for one of the charity streams, we just Voltron and we hijack Eyes YouTube because I'm pretty sure.
Or we can just do it on mine because I'm also doing it.
I mean, we can do both because I'm pretty sure Emma has access to Eyes thingy.
We've done it before.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at I's channel specifically. I am most certain I started in March.
That seems
it was
too
after
late.
CupidCon.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that we were requested to do again is the BNHA parents.
Parents?
Should I bring Uraraka's mom back?
I'm like,
I guess it's time to go figure out how to do Masaru again.
I'm like, I would love to do that again, but I'm like, Inko.
I mean, if we wanted to, we could literally do BNHA parents and their children. So have somebody do Uraraka,
Eve.
and then Uraraka's mom. Eve and Ray do.
We've done it before. That was actually our first panel together. Was me as Inko and Eve as
it was so cute.
Midoriya.
Now, we can try doing it once Sin comes off hiatus, because Sin does a really good Mitsuki.
I was about to say, I need to
Mitsuki or
decide.
Masaru. Sin has done Masaru before. I've also done Masaru.
I need to decide. Do I want to get Eve to Emma
Beyond?
and scream at Emma 24/7, or do I want to be Ray?
Rayon is the one who does Mitsuki, I think.
I don't exactly have a wig that'll work properly for Ray because Aries' wig's parted directly down the middle, and Ray has the little. So I need to get that.
Okay, idea. You could wear a hat and just flip up one of the back pieces and put it here. So,
just
wig on, grab some of the back, put it up here, and then put a hat on.
I just put on the fluffy beanie that I normally use for my Shindenki child, Ichika. with like the two little pom-poms on the ears.
Also, you mentioned beanie, and now I have to search for mine because I want it.
Here's the beanie that I made
Please
that
don't
was
snap me in
supposed
the
to be
face,
half
please
and
don't
half,
snap me in the
but I
face.
didn't know how to do half and half, so I just
I don't want to get
messy
snapped in
candy
the
cane.
face.
You mentioned beanie, and I have to put my beanie on.
Ow!
Beanie.
I don't
Now
know
I
where
feel
mine
much more
We are now the
natural.
Beanie Bros. No
Yep.
I don't know
criticism.
where mine is.
You have summoned my natural state of being.
Wait,
Beanie
you
time.
have the Beanie Bros and then the Beanie Baby.
Speaking of which, when's Build-A-Bear coming back?
I don't know. I am waiting.
I got a slouchy.
I'm waiting to do
Content
another
or something.
stores panel because I want to do Build-A-Bear again so bad.
You're
can't find
gonna
one
make
till-
me have to do it.
LibraryCon. Digi's hosting LibraryCon the 17th to the 19th. I'm sure
The
they're hosting.
funny thing
their
is,
opening
I've
day.
also been thinking of bringing Canadian Tire too, because I could do that.
Canadian Tire.
It's quite literally the color scheme for Canadian Tire is Christmas colors. It's red and green.
I shall be Ultimate Christmas.
I just tried to think and I just associated. Whoa.
Yes, for the person for Ice who said, also hi, a dark bunny. For Ice, let me say cosplaying publicly is scary, whether it's through social media or like in-person cons. Probs just me being scared of being hated on. Do not worry, like hate will happen, but a lot of it is actually really positive.
My friend, don't worry, before I cosplayed in public, I was wearing Lolita and Harajuku clothing out in public. Full wigs, makeup, the lot.
I was a LARPer.
The amount of kids that asked me if I was a Disney princess.
I was a LARPer. That explains enough.
You say Disney princess, and for some reason I'm remembering being in the Dairy Days parade as Spider Maid, which is a femme Spidey suit with a maid dress and bonnet. And for some reason, I could hear little kids yelling out, "It's Princess Spider-Man!" I don't know where that came.
I mean, at one point,
I hate you.
We had a pink Deadpool for chest cancer, but it was called, you know, I don't know if I can say the word on stream because I don't know if it's a banned word on YouTube, which is stupid. YouTube guidelines are just like,
Oh, it's fun.
just like YouTube why.
I'm switching between tabs so rapidly, and I'm lost. I hear the thok sound. Who's typing?
That would be Starla.
The click clacks are Starla.
Yes,
I
Starla
actually
is giving us
found,
that good keyboard ASMR.
I actually found a whole gaming setup at Kmart for 39 Australian dollars, and I almost died because they have everything you need for gaming, including a table. They have the table, the speakers, they have a keyboard, mouse, mouse pad, and headphone set, and I'm like, it's 39 bucks. Rain, give me the money back so I can buy this. She owes me like 41 bucks. No, she hasn't given me the money back because I haven't heard from her all day about it. But I heard from her about something else.
Yes, Princess Spider-Man. Yes.
Princess Spider-Man.
I am the Golub Capcola.
No.
Don't have a word.
I just got that out of my head.
No. I'm gonna say this. I think we're gonna be wrapping up very soon. So if you have any last minute questions, please let us know. And please remember to donate donate if you can and share this charity and this cause. It's very important.
Ooh, microwave.
Oh,
Microwave.
Gopper.
Go. We're safety pinning his eye on until I can find my thread. I know where the stabby stabs are. I have no clue where the thread is. I had it very, very short time ago.
Make a video about it on the group chat.
I already did!
Find any- Make
I think it
another
went
one.
with the glasses. Fun fact, for those who don't know, I lose my glasses all the time, so I have to send a video to our group chat, or I will not find them. Literally. I don't know why, but if I send a video like, I lost my glasses, I'll find them within the next 2 minutes. Even if I've been looking for 5 minutes already. And I go back to the same spot I looked, just like, oh, there it is. I just have to send a video to the chat like, where's my glasses?
and it's okay
Yeah.
to ask because, like, the other day my friend was streaming and she's like, I can't find my Apple Pen. I don't know where my Apple Pen went. And the chat is screaming at her that it's in your hair. And she was looking for like a whole 5 minutes for her Apple Pen. And then she finally sees the chat and she's like, ah!
No, because that reminds me of the one time I was like, so my mom would be upstairs and I was on the second floor. I had just come back from my 3rd grade graduation. It's just like an honorary thing because I was moving into the next level of schooling. I was given a medal, like just because I had perfect attendance. And the school was like, or no, I was like, Ma, where's my medal? Like, do you have it in your purse? And she's like, no. Did you leave it in the car? I'm like, no. We've been going back and forth. I sigh, put my hand on my chest. I feel something on my chest. I look down. I've been wearing it for the past hour. From the time I left the school to the time I was home screaming, like we were not screaming like mad, just like trying to find it. She said, I thought you were joking. Because I've been asking her, like, do you know where I could have put it? I just look down, I sigh, I take it off back in the box and give it to her.
But
like, now you have it.
thank you for all your kind messages.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Don't forget to donate if you can.
That was my spelling.
This is going to be for a very good cause. It doesn't have to be much, but
I think the minimum
$1
amount you can
makes
donate is
so
$1.
much.
Because it has gotten
$1?
mad at me for trying to enter anything lower.
$1
I
I can give you a
so much.
cent.
Mm-hmm.
I can donate. I get paid like $300 and something tomorrow.
Oh, God.
But
What's the
also,
conversion
chat, if
from
you guys have any like ideas for rewards of things you'd like to like, or things you'd like to see slash,
It can
I don't
be
know what I'm
like
saying.
us, like generally as cosplay, or like
Yes.
generally to the group, or just one part. You can single
Mhm.
someone out.
Yeah.
Just-
There is a post if you want to go to the post, or you can just comment on this video or comment in the live. Probably commenting on the video after this. After this ends is probably better because I don't get the notification or remember that way.
I was thinking of having one of the rewards being like me, like giving them something like this, or like sending them one of these things that I've been doing because I have no use for them. But then I was like,
Postage.
okay, number one, well, not really, because it'd just end up in an envelope. Then I was like, okay, number one, it's gonna get crushed. And number two, that would require them to give me their address.
Tiltify has its own thing for rewards like that, because there is a way to like set it to where like here's this thank you note, and then the person like donating would put their address in for the thank you note or something or whatever. So there is a way through Tiltify, but that also does require us knowing the address, which is what?
Idea. Could we have like a poll for
There are
like
polls.
I wasn't done. Have a poll to see if we hit a certain goal, we could do a special like thank you stream. And
like
the poll could dictate what we're cosplaying.
Oh, No.
not.
Do we
love
want
it.
that poll on
Undecided
Tiltify or do we want that poll on YouTube? Because the poll on Tiltify requires them to donate first.
I get the keys.
Probably YouTube poll because you get more
Probably YouTube.
reactions from that.
No,
Also,
I
I
don't.
want to put out an idea for
Well-
like do YouTube and Instagram and
Okay.
like combine the two results, but we should do Kiri's Minecraft server again because we did that last Thanksmas, and we seem to get quite a lot from that because we streamed for like 4 hours with Kiri's Minecraft server, and everyone seems to like Kiri's Minecraft server.
Yeah, shoot
I
that.
still have yet to get
Restarting it.
actual Minecraft.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
supposed to get it on my phone, and I have yet to ask my mother.
We could, like, whether or
was the
not
one
people
thing that-
donate, if they do the poll, awesome. We still have to hit the goal
Yeah.
before we would do the stream. So
Well, Kitty, I'm donating like 200 maybe 150 if I can.
I'm scared.
I'm also scared.
150 to 200 because I get paid like $309.
Because you are pushing it even closer to me shaving my hair.
The thing is, that pushes it past A, me eating a decent meal, B, me not. Oh wait, no, we cut that one out. Thank yous. What was the other one? Me doing
Cosplay.
Yeah, male cosplay.
Yoki, cosplay's the Cheese Man TM. And then you're also probably part of the Inko Ray and Small Mite.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but also if we do the Cheese Man one, what would we do the Cheese Man one for?
Panel.
Because my friend, I would need to get that. I need to find a second. Because that was originally meant to be my gender screw you danky wig, but it did not turn out like that. It looks more like Komu Kami and Aoyama.
I like how you
than
mentioned
Screw You Danky.
the Kiri's Minecraft server, and I'm like, that means Silent Jiro.
Exactly.
I hyperfixate so badly. I just go dead silent.
but anyway, we will throw around more ideas of more fun stuff for you guys to get when we get donations. But we should probably call it
should.
an evening
Yes,
because I have not had dinner yet.
I have not had dinner yet.
I'm majorly sleep
I
deprived.
haven't had breakfast yet. And it is almost 2
And, like,
3 p.m.
It's waiting downstairs for me. I'm gonna eat it. I just haven't had it yet.
I've had 2 cookies and a small slice of chocolate cake.
Yeah,
I-
I had coffee.
I know I'm gonna hurt
Donate
myself
to let me kick
eating
it.
the pasta because my mouth is being a butt. But
Wait, is this me kicking my coffee habit? Is that a milestone or a reward?
Reward.
Milestone.
Oh, is it a milestone? It might be milestone.
Yep.
No,
It is a milestone.
If Starla donates, then I have to kick it.
We used to say I won't do a ton of hydration ones before we get other donations.
I was gonna say Oron.
It's like
I'll
every
do
5
it.
minutes. Hydrate.
I was gonna say Oron, I'll do it with you, but if I don't have coffee, I get a migraine. You
Yeah.
don't want to deal
I
with
can
Doki
maybe
with a migraine.
Does hot chocolate count?
Hot
it
chocolate
does not.
doesn't have caffeine. It just has
No.
sugar.
Does
Unless it's like
tea
special
count?
hot chocolate.
Tea doesn't count as coffee.
I will show you the 2 kinds of hot
Hallelujah.
chocolate that I have. Give me one.
Tea is a
We
lower
should probably do
caffeine
this
level.
off stream,
Mhm.
my dear friends, and end stream so that we can all go and
We keep trying and we get distracted. It's like the calls. It happens all the time. Anyway, thank you very much for coming. Hi, I'm I. All of my socials are EI_cosplay. Kitty.
Hi, I'm Kitty, aka Condad. Woo! Hi. Social media is red_thread_cosplay. You can find me on Twitch at red_thread_kitty. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having me.
Ray.
Bye, everybody. I'm Rare Arcat. You can find me at arcat.cos on everything other than YouTube is arcat_cos. And thank you all so much for coming. And for those who shared and are possibly thinking of donating, thank you so much. This caused me so much.
Sorry.
Hi, I'm Soren or Oron. Doesn't matter what you call me. My Instagram is Oron_introvert_cosplay. There's a link in my bio that'll take you to all my other jazz because I'm indecisive with names. I think that's about it. This is the hot chocolate that I have.
Oh, God. Stella. Stella.
Goodbye, everyone.
Okay,
Goodbye,
good.
everyone. I'm Stella or Doki. You can find me on Instagram at doki.doki.cosplay. The rest of my social medias are in a link in my bio on my Instagram, except for my YouTube. I don't know if my YouTube's there, but you can find me on YouTube at Doki Doki Cosplay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for donating. Thank you for thinking of donating, and we will see you in the next stream/panel. Woohoo!
Bye.
Good morning, good evening, good night.